Hey, welcome to the final episode of ArtCo Drone Solution, ArtCo Drones and Entertainment for the year 2024. So, welcome everybody, and hope you all had a great Christmas. And so, I got this new soundboard. I hope you all like it. Let's see. I hope it works. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, there you go. That'll make Lon feel right at home with that. So let's get the show going. We're going to be talking about events and products that came out this year and all kinds of neat stuff. So sit back and enjoy. Let's get the show going. Our good friend from the land down under. It is Dominic. If I could get this mouse to work. There we go. Alrighty. Welcome, Dominic.
I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody had a really good day.
Awesome!
Yeah, yeah, great. And yeah, I had a pretty good Christmas. Had a nice dinner with the family. Instead of turkey, we had prime rib, which was awesome. Which was a nice change of pace because we usually have turkey this year, and so my sister decided to get a prime rib to feed five of us. So that was good. All right, let's welcome all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's Lon. Welcome. Let me make you feel at home. Where did I put that? Yeah, there you go.
So, this isn't the last show ever?
No, this is the last show of the year.
Clickbait.
Click bait. Oh my effing god. Ugh.
Uh, we're going to be talking about some of the drone products that came out this year, and we'll talk about some of the drone events that happened during the year, like the ban bill and drone sightings and all that stuff. And also, we'll talk about some of the live streams that have gone away this year. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of
Oh
these
yeah?
shows that,
I hadn't noticed.
and some of them are on hiatus. They come in, come and go, and so we'll talk about
Mm.
that as well. So, Lon, since you're up on everything related to DJI, what are the new drones that came out this year?
The new drones that came out this year?
Yeah,
Let's see. The Avata 2, the Air 3S,
yeah.
the Neo.
Hmm.
It feels like the Mini 4 Pro snuck in, but I think it hit the very tail end of last year, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I thought
The
it was
Mini 4
December
Pro.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was like December, wasn't it? So,
yeah,
um, hmm, I'd say that's it as far as consumer drones.
right, right.
Other than Potenzic and Fly Faith and
Yeah, always.
all those guys.
Yeah. Well,
you know, but as far as DJI goes, I would say there was 4 drone releases
right.
this year that I can think of off the top of my head.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
Air 3S, Neo.
Happy birthday, Thomas Baker.
Thomas Baker's birthday.
Yep, says there on my last show on my birthday. Happy
That's
birthday.
amazing.
happy birthday, Thomas. Welcome.
See, if you want to really wish Thomas a happy birthday, you should just make this the last show ever. And then really commemorate his birthday. He could celebrate every year. He could be like, woohoo! No? Oh, well.
No.
Yeah. No.
Well,
So, of all those drones, which ones did you buy, Art?
I got the Avata 2,
Yeah, about it too, man.
and I took it to the Philippines with me and got some video. And now that I got the machine all put together with the new memory and stuff, and it's got a new power supply, and it's running great. So now I can get back to finishing up those videos that I've been putting off for several months, and get out the videos from Cebu and the videos from Kalinga. Um,
Halinga.
oh,
We're going on down to Halinga.
Hey, Steve.
yep. And let me go on. Yeah, there we go. We got chat going, and we got Steve Knowles. We got Warren Kershaw. We got Chuck Kovacian.
Hello, Chuck.
And Chuck Cash Grab Kovacian. And
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody. And we got Jody, Drone Shots. We got Dusty, East Coast Thrills. And we
East
got
Coast.
Brian, Waypoint, New England. And we got Long Denard. And that's about it. So our people are starting to roll in.
Yeah, starting to filter in.
Yep.
Hmm.
So, wow. I clicked on something out and I can't get it to go away.
Hello, Donald.
I know I have the same exact problem. I clicked onto this link and what the hell?
Yeah, that caused the problem.
This was the chat button for, chatting with Restream. And
Yeah, I don't know how to do it, so I'm not even going to try. I just got my tablet on the side to try to keep up with the comments a little bit.
yeah, there you go.
Eh.
Okay.
Eh.
Cool. And let's see. Was there a new Mavic Air that came out this year? The Air 3?
Air 3S.
Yeah.
Air 3S. Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah.
Right?
Air 3S. Yeah.
And so, yeah. So, and I think that's about average for DJI. They come out with anywhere from 4 to 5 new drones a year.
Well, there's already 2 coming out next year.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, the Flip was initially going to sneak in before the end of the year, but now it's sitting out until January something.
okay.
A couple weeks, I think.
Cool.
14th or something like that. I can't remember. That drone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meh. It's the mayest of meh. It's the meh central. Meh. Meh.
And so we got some of the things that happened with drones this year. We had the drone ban bill that's on and off again. It was going to be in, and then it wasn't, and then it was on, and then after the election, certain people that were behind the ban,
Hi, Michael.
new jobs, and they're
Well, not yet. They haven't.
hard.
Not yet. They haven't.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody's talking like that. It's kind of fun to watch all the news agencies bend themselves over backwards to try to make anything that happens today somehow Trump's fault or benefit, whichever.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't, depending on what side of the aisle they're on. You know what I mean? If they're on his side, anything good that happens. Look, gas went down 10 cents. Must be the Trump effect. Look, this happened. Oh, that's because of Donald Trump. It's like, dude, he's not in office yet, man. Everybody just take it down a notch. Huh?
that purple hair congresswoman out of Connecticut saying, President Musk, President
Yeah.
Musk this, President Musk that. And it's like, shut up, lady.
Yeah, Musk just took Putin's place, apparently. First Trump was being manipulated by Putin. Now he's being manipulated by Elon Musk,
Right.
Yeah, because Trump doesn't have anywhere near strong enough personality you can love him or hate him, right?
Right.
But I have full confidence that he's not being pushed around by anybody. You know what I mean? That's one thing I will say about Trump. Love him or hate him, you can't accuse him of being manipulated and pushed around. That's insane. That's an insane position to take, whether you hate him or not. It's like, what? I want to ascribe to him all his policies. I ascribe to him. You know what I mean? Positive or negative. And it's just funny. That's all. So anyway, I don't want to get into politics, but it's just kind of funny how everybody is.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's his fault. Even these drone sightings are his fault. And this shit just cracking me up. I've seen people literally say that.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, what? So it's all just so you know what I'm saying? I hate the news, man. I don't watch any of it. These people make me ill.
I don't either. And,
it's just like you're just going like this.
These
What?
sightings have been happening all over the country for the last several years. Even here in Colorado, we had drone sightings in northeastern Colorado, and it turns out they were agricultural drones, just spraying crops, or they were.
It's tiring after a while.
Doing looking at power lines and stuff. You know how they flip. Hell was doing that. Inspection. That's right. Power line inspection. And people were all freaking out about that.
Well, it's in vogue right now.
Yeah.
Like in the 60s, everybody saw UFOs. Now everything's a drone. Every time you see anything in the sky, you can't identify what it is. It's a drone. Automatically. Don't matter.
That big white disc. Oh, it's a fucking moon, you asshole. There you go.
That's about the size of it, though. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
I saw like 100 million drones in the sky. I was out in the country. Yeah. A bunch of little white ones. Some of them were slightly tinted yellow. Some were slightly tinted red. Some were slightly tinted blue. The entire sky was full of drones. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Someone tried to tell me they were stars, but no, I don't believe them.
Yeah.
Those were drones. I know drones when I see them.
Yeah.
They're drones. That's what they are. They're everywhere. They're in your cereal. They're everywhere you look.
There you go.
Yeah, freaking Colorado. It's just so, whatever. I don't even care. Oh no, somebody got a coupon? What? I don't know what it is, but
well, this isn't drone related, but it is aviation. How about that plane that was shot down over Azerbaijan?
Over where?
Azerbaijan. Well, actually, it happened over Azerbaijan, but they flew across the Caspian Sea to Kazakhstan to land at this airport, but they ended up crash landing because the missile had taken out the hydraulics on the plane. The only way they could steer it is with the two engines. And,
what kind of plane? Remember that part when I said I don't watch the news? I wasn't kidding.
Right.
I wasn't kidding. I don't watch the news. I wasn't just saying that. I really don't watch the news.
It was a jet that is made in Brazil that looks kind of like a 737. What is that?
No, it's a consumer. A consumer jetliner was shot down or shot at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Azerbaijan Airlines.
Oh, so a bunch of people are on it and they were shooting at it?
Yep.
Was it going by that congressman's house? That Tennessee congressman's house? No,
No,
maybe they flew a little low. Like, so they had 12 gauge slugs in the fuselage.
airline by
Nah,
Russia.
that's crazy. So that's Russia, or is that Ukraine, or is that one of these
Russia.
goofy little countries that used to be part of the Soviet Union?
Okay.
Embraer is what Jerry
Embraer.
Bauer said.
Embraer. Huh.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
that's too bad.
Uh-huh.
At least no. At least apparently it sounded like no one did. Anyone die?
Yes. The
Oh,
people
really?
in the forward section died. The
Oh,
people
that's too bad.
near
They're just
the
minding their own damn business. You got idiots shooting at them. Great.
yep,
Mm.
yep. So and it happened on the left side of the plane, and
Mm.
from the wreckage you could see where the shrapnel just shredded through the fuselage
Sure, sure.
and exited out the other side. And there's video of inside the plane before it crashed where the oxygen mask deployed.
Mm.
And
Mm.
you could see on the left-hand side the flat fairing, that little pod-shaped thing, was damaged. Yeah, that's right, Chuck. First class, yeah. But I don't know if they have anything like first class in Azerbaijan. I think
It's the goat free. It's the goat free seats,
yeah, right.
or the ones with extra goats, depending on your point of view.
Yeah.
Uh, yep. So that happened on Christmas Day.
Yep.
Oh well, that's that's. I don't know what to say about that. It's too bad. The people. I don't understand what's the point of taking pot shots at airliner flying by.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out, were they low, or was it as soon as they took off?
No,
Or most handheld rocket launchers, and I'm an expert in this area, can't shoot down a jet airliner in flight. It's not likely.
right.
They don't have that kind of range.
From,
I'm talking handheld, like a Stinger,
right.
or something of that nature. You're not going to shoot down a jet airliner in
Right.
flight. Most likely, you have to keep tone on the target, and you're not going to get tone that far away typically.
Right. Yeah, they were up high because the plane was above the clouds, so you see damage to the plane out the window. And
Were they flying through mountains? Did a bomb go off? Or did they know it was shot down, huh? It was shot at?
yeah,
With what? They don't know what? A missile?
they're pretty sure it's a missile. Yeah.
Over what country?
Azerbaijan. It was on its way.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that? I'm no geology major, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Jeez, Azerbaijan.
That'd be geography. Yeah.
Well, yeah. What'd I say?
Anyway, Georgia is
Near
Did I say
Pakistan,
geography?
in that area.
in the Caucasus.
Oh,
Yeah.
like between India and Pakistan, right in those
Yeah,
that
around
zone?
that area. Yeah.
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 Hey, Jim.
Azerbaijan, if you know where the Caspian Sea is, Azerbaijan is on the east side.
Yeah. That area.
And
Okay.
you have no, that's Kazakhstan. Azerbaijan is on the west side, and just north of that is Georgia. The Snow Peak
That's
Mountains.
kind of crazy.
Roughly
I
that
mean,
area.
we're talking about just a jet flight just flying over their country, and they took a pot shot at it.
Yeah. Because there were some reports there was a drone attack in the area from Ukraine, and they think that it was the Russians that fired the missile in response, and the missile, I don't know, locked onto this plane, and it had a proximity fuse, so it got close to the plane, it exploded, sending shrapnel into the plane. Yeah.
Got you. But the plane was probably flying at 30K.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to put this together. I'm like,
right.
Yeah,
yeah,
crash investigations. Yeah.
that's a very interesting. I mean, a drone, we're talking a couple thousand feet, no matter
Yeah,
what you're flying.
right,
So, and they missed the drone, and the missile kept on and happened to catch a jet airliner flying by.
right,
Well, it's possible for sure. I mean, people, you think these airlines would divert their planes away from that whole area. Quite frankly, I would burn the jet fuel personally.
uh-huh,
I would,
Hey, Jane.
I would avoid all those areas. That airspace has got to be toxic,
right.
But
Mhm.
I don't know what to say. That's pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody's got some splaining to do, Lucy.
mhm,
You don't want that smoke.
right,
You don't want that. You don't want that. Even Russia doesn't want that. Nobody wants that villainy. That little moniker on them. They're running around shooting down civilian flights.
right,
But that's what happens when you got 16 and 17-year-old kids out there fighting battles too, though.
right.
And that's something else I'm an expert on too, because that's what they did in the Middle East and Afghanistan. Half the time you're shooting at 16 and 17-year-olds. So, they're out there trying to use weapon systems they've had 3 weeks of training on,
Mm.
max. So it could have just been possibly just an F up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Putin is conscribing like 16 and 17-year-olds last I heard.
Yep.
I don't have any proof of that, but
Well, he
I
started
know.
import North Korean troops too. So
Oh, yeah?
he start.
They're probably happy to go. They're probably volunteering in droves.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, we get to get out of North Korea?
We'll get to
3 meals a day? All we got to do is get shot at? I'm in. I'm in.
Mhm.
Yeah, Jim. Some of these kids that I've unfortunately had to deal with. Yeah, when you anyway, they're 15, 16, 17, maybe 18, and unfortunately, they pull them in. From what the stories are, they basically pull them out of their houses. It reminds me of Dr. Zhivago. Anybody ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where the Soviet army just ran around, just snatching people out of their houses, basically
Mhm.
to bolster their ranks during the Bolshevik Revolution, and then I think again during World War II, if I'm not mistaken, to fight the Nazis on the Eastern Front, and they or Western Front. Wait a minute. I guess it's perspective, isn't it? At any rate, on the front where they were battling Germany, and
Hey,
I
Bill.
guess they were just snatching people out of their homes. So the Koreans were 15-year-olds. Yeah.
Bill,
So it's just interesting. That's all.
I do see you, Bill. So don't yell at me. I did look up there. Oh, there we go. And let's bring him
That's a
in.
good job on the
Yes.
pilot.
Are you ever
they're
going to
pretty.
learn how to use this software?
I'm,
I've been here a little while, by the way.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, welcome.
Well, have you heard his
Slide the
audio
little,
though?
slide the little switch over, and then here I am.
Here
Yeah, they
you
got quite a few
are.
North
We're
Koreans
here.
apparently in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did? The Russians?
Yeah.
I thought the Russians were recruiting North Koreans.
The North Koreans are there with them. Yeah, with the Russians.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought you're. Oh, wait a minute. I'm conflating two things. Sorry. We're talking about the plane being shot down, and then we
I
were.
don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I thought you meant that they thought it was North Koreans
Scott.
flying over them or something.
Whose plane was it? I didn't even hear this story.
Azerbaijan's, he said. Yeah. Some little
Azerbaijan.
country. I don't know, dude. Some little rinky-dink country.
Maybe they thought they were so high up that it wasn't gonna. Oh well. And it was fun. It was shot over. Where?
It was the west side of the Caspian Sea, and the reason they didn't
Around
fly
Pakistan.
to the airport was they would have to fly over mountains. So, and this plane was pretty badly damaged, so they decided to fly over the Caspian Sea to this airport that was in fairly flat terrain. And on approach, they were too far off the runway, so they did kind of a figure eight pattern. And on the way back towards the airport, that's when they crash landed near the beach. Yeah.
Oh, so they didn't land where they wanted to.
No.
It ended up just the plane said, "You know what? I'm done."
And
And
plane was
yeah, okay, I got you.
too, so it was oscillating up and down because it basically
Yeah, we all just get along.
with the engine.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
that plane crash in Sioux City, Iowa.
Yeah. Well, it's too bad. It sounds like
Oh, okay.
it's. I'm not saying
Warren.
right, but I would find it hard to believe that someone would purposely shoot down a commercial aircraft.
Right.
But because this isn't some guy out with a shotgun or something. You know what I mean?
No.
This is a multi-million-dollar missile system. I'm sure. You know what I mean? So it just sounds like a F up. Like I said before, it's probably a bunch of kids with minimal training on this system, and they probably blew it. That's what it boils down to. You got to get tone. You know what I mean? You got to get tone. These systems don't just boop and they just find an aircraft in the air. You know what I'm saying? It's all the targeting systems are uber sophisticated, and they got to be targeted and yada yada yada. And I think that was just a fail, and someone's gonna eat a lot of dirt. That's what it boils down to. And yeah, they deserve it. Quite frankly, that's just
Plane.
horrible.
Oh my!
Some people survive though. Did the pilots survive? I'm guessing not. Looking at that,
Did I think? But
the pilots
Yeah.
survived. Wow!
I
Stop
no,
it.
I haven't heard yet. But as you can see, there was you'd have to look pretty close. There's some. You could see the damage to the rudder. So
Yeah, I see the rear fuselage. I don't see nothing in the front. That's why I'm going. Did the pilots survive? I don't see anything.
Where was
No
he?
nose
Where was
piece
he?
at
In the
all.
toilet in the back?
Yeah, right. That's where I'd be. That's the last place the piece that hits the ground.
Yeah, you'll be the last one.
Yeah, well, better than being the first one, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you don't want to
I
be.
go
at
find
front
the
of
two
line.
fattest passengers. I go find the two fattest passengers and sit right in between them. You know. Yeah, it was a Russian missile system. Yeah, that's what who knows? It just my theory is that there's some very young operators on that system and they effed up. That's my guess, if I was guessing.
It's got to end.
Well, yeah, no kidding. They should have never. It should have been over. Never mind. Like I said,
Yeah,
I don't
let's
want to
not
get
get
into it because everybody knows my opinion on this kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's all incredibly stupid, and it's so pointless. So I don't even know what they think they're gaining. That's the part that bothers me the most.
right.
It's okay. Artie will figure this out someday. Don said.
Hey, look at his complection's better. He cleaned that up. He was all red earlier. Does he have the audio fixed? Yeah. Oh man, you should have seen him. He was like nuclear. Oh yeah, like that. So whatever he did, he put it back.
I have to.
Okay, now it's back to good.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I could have been on time, but something came in the mail, and I was playing with it. And
great!
I didn't know.
Did you get your monthly penis? Penis monthly? Aw.
Why did you show that again, Artie?
Yes.
Oh, Mobile 6, huh? Who sent that to you?
Me.
Oh, you bought it?
So rather than sending it to other people, you've got yourself one now.
Yeah, I didn't know how to. I didn't even know what software to use. It's the first time I've used Mimo.
Mimo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Did
never
you
used
actually do that on purpose?
what? I don't
Him,
know
that noise.
Who knows what he's doing? I don't know.
He's-
No, I never used Mimo before. So I was playing with it, and I got the hang of it. So I was tracking my face and got it to turn sideways and this way and that. So I think I got it all under control now.
Oh, great.
Cool.
I'll forget everything, and I'll have to learn it all over again. But,
Well, I hope you
yeah,
get some use out of it. I got like 5 of those stupid things, and I never use them. It's just
I don't have an action
I got a
camera.
Pocket 3.
I don't have an action camera. I don't have that. I don't have anything. I use
Mhm.
my phone for everything, so I'll probably use it. I'm sure.
Oh, you'll probably use it then. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'd walk around with my phone in my hand like this half the time because I can't find even the selfie stick.
I remember I was trying to find you a selfie stick last. Was that the last one or the one before? I can't remember.
I don't
Feels
know,
like it was the
but
last
I
one.
found my stationary standard selfie stick, but I was like,
Oh, that's good.
they're only $90, so
Yeah, they're on sale for $90. I thought that was pretty reasonable.
yeah.
I seen it.
And I used my $6 of DJI cash and
Oh, great.
Fire!
Awesome.
six and change with the tax was $88. So
Woohoo!
my wife gave me money again in a card, so I was like, I'll get something. The rest of it, most of it's going to pay for. And I bought I bought a new one of these because I couldn't find my vape at work. Pissed me off. I knew it'd show up as soon as I bought it. So there's $100 out the window, but because it showed up, so now I got a good spare, I guess. But anyway,
You got a spare one now.
all these hospital bills just keep rolling in.
Doesn't it suck? The guy that pushes the broom, the guy that swept the floor in the examination room, the guy that walked by and looked at you and said hi, he sent you a bill.
I got an $1,100
You know, it's the
bill
same.
I paid for the for what I thought was the whole biopsy, and then I get another bill for about half as much just for the anesthesia.
Oh wow!
And it's 2 different anesthesiologists, I guess, because they split the bill in half. One got 500 and something, the other got 5. And the only reason it was only like a little over $2,000 was because of the insurance. It would have been way more than that. So now
Right.
it's up over $3,000, which is probably all right. But then I got another bill today from when I had the stone. And that
Right.
finally showed up. That was over $2,000, so I got to pay that. It just never.
I know
ends.
that masonry is so
Just
expensive.
never. I already gave them $450 for something else. That was probably that anesthesia, or something. I don't know what. No, that was for the meds they stuck on my arm that I didn't want.
It's a
just-
tough one, man.
I tell you.
I don't know what to say about it because, I don't want to go. I don't want socialized medicine either. I don't think that's the solution. But I certainly like the old plan when I worked a job and I got insurance and I had like a $10 copay and everything else was covered. Those were the days.
No,
I didn't even know what a
that's-
medical bill was back in the day. I had no idea what a medical bill was.
Yeah, well, that's that's the problem. The Obamacare has really increased the costs because of the pre-existing conditions and blah blah blah. So,
Well, there's just a lot going on too because of the billing. Your biggest problem with the insurance right now is that coding and billing. You know how much they pay people to do all the billing and coding at doctors' offices? That's like $100,000 a year position, where they have to, obviously get it from you. They pay somebody $100K or better to do all the billing and coding. When you come in, it's insane.
Yep, I'd agree with that, Michael.
Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Kitty, because I know people that live in like Canada, for example, or even Great Britain, that they have some negative things to say about the medical. I know people that have come here from England to get their medical care because they'd rather pay for it here than get it for free there. I'm just saying, So I don't know, man. I don't think we found the perfect system yet. I can tell you that much. He's back to being red.
Yep.
He's like hot stuff or something over here. Like the little devil. Do you got a voice changer on too, Art? Because it sounded kind of gravelly, like you were underwater or something almost. Oh, now you're back to normal color.
Yeah. Oh, sound okay.
Oh, now we're back to red. What the hell? What camera are you using?
Oh,
Must be as you move back and
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
camera. Yeah,
Huh. Isn't that weird,
there
Bill?
you go.
He's weird. So, you know.
Okay, just checking. I thought maybe that was normal for this app. You know what I mean? Some of these apps have kind of weird, quirks. They have really
Yeah.
strange quirks. Yeah. So anyway,
Well, there you go, Jerry Bauer. That's the point.
Yeah.
Gotta wait a year and a half.
yeah,
For the
yeah. I can limp in there and dance out. Now, granted, I'm going to be looking at a bill for $1,500 when I leave because my deductible is $1,500 for the year. So, provided I didn't have anything else going on for the rest of the year, my entire deductible will be $1,440 or whatever the hell it is. So, I mean, that's not great, but free healthcare. The other problem is people don't hesitate to go in. Now, I'm not saying people should hesitate to go get healthcare now. Don't get me wrong, but there's people in there with splinters and stub toes and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and sniffles and yeah. I mean, when it's free,
Mhm. I got prolapse. Hold on. Can you help?
yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So no work today, Bill?
What?
Or you're off already? Did you work today or
Oh,
you
I
off
work
already?
all day. Yeah. No, I go.
Are you working tomorrow night? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I'm working again. Yep. By the way, remember I said I was going to put my wife on Obamacare? I'm going to take advantage of it. May as well. They cost my other insurance to go up. I'm going to save a little over $400 a month by doing that. That's a nice chunk of change, $5,000 a year.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, work the system, baby. That's what I say.
Yeah. No, my insurance from work is $11.89. That's supposedly the deal, for the two of us.
Mm.
And taking her off drops mine down to $345.
Yeah, my individual's cheap too for the month. Mine's like $160 a month
Ours
or
is
something.
more because we make too much to get a real lot of money from them, but
Right.
like $440 or something. I don't know. I'm going to save like about $400. That's cool. Except I made the mistake. I always go directly out of the checking because I don't have to worry about the credit card expiring, and then you got to put the new one in and blah blah blah. Sometimes you got to pay a
Yeah.
fee. So I used the checking. That was a mistake. I'm still waiting for them. The check 7 to 10 business days. What the fuck? Checks are done electronically now. They know the money's in there right away. I don't know. Blue Cross is still living in 1990, I think. So I'm probably going to be double insured for the first month of the year next year. Then watch them come after me for their contribution back because I shouldn't have had it yet because she'll still be insured on my old insurance. That's what I'm worried is going to happen because I got to wait for them to send me her number. They've already accepted the money. They already sent me emails that I'm all set. That we got your payment. I'm getting these emails, and I called them up. Said, no, well, yeah, it's not clear. They're waiting for it to clear at 7 to 10. Blah blah. And they got it set up for auto pay, and I'm just waiting for them to send her a member number so that I can submit that to my portal at work, so they could take her off. You have to have a change of life, and the change of life is she has insurance. Other changes of life are you lost your job or whatever, something, but this particular case, she has other insurance. So that otherwise I would have had to wait till March to take her off. You could just take her off, period, in March. But to take it off before then, I have to show a change of life.
One of the things that happened recently when it came to prescriptions was all the big box stores, especially like Walmart and a couple of the regional stores around here, made several medications free, or like $2 or $3 or $4 or something.
Cheap, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's insane. With no insurance though.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you get like some certain antibiotics or whatnot, and you're prancing there, and it's like $2.
I had insurance. I went and got an MRI, and it cost whatever it cost, and it would have cost half as much if I didn't have insurance.
Well, that's the racket. The car thing is the most egregious. If you get in a car accident, they charge 10 grand. If you fall off a ladder at your house, they charge 3 grand or something like that. You know what I mean? It's insane. The same injury, but if you got in a car accident, they charge way more versus if were, like I said, you fall off a ladder cleaning your gutters. It's a totally different situation.
All I know is the year's ending and my out of pocket starts all over again.
So hurry up and get sick.
So I'm going to be, I'm going to eat up that $6,600 like that. That's the only good thing. Believe it or not, that's not very high. The HMOs out of pocket's like 9,200 or something like that.
What?
Yeah,
that's insane.
Jeez.
I thought mine was high. I got a text from because one of the kid I was riding with had I forget he was sick or something. I don't care. And he was asking me what his deductible was going to be because he got a bill for like $3,500 or whatever. I go, well, you got to bring that into the office because our deductible is only like $1,500 or something like that. And he goes, really?
The deductible on her plan now, the one I just got her, is only $2,100, and it's only medicine. That's only medicine.
Wow, that's cool.
It's actually zero deductible. There's actually fees that you pay, and like one was like for ambulance, I think $350 or so. You know what I mean? I looked at that. It's like I'm paying the extra $43 a month to get this because the other one was after deductible. 50% co-insurance. Like, So God forbid something happens to her, she ends up in a hospital. We're talking serious money.
Yeah, I think. In fact, I misspoke. Our deductible is $800, and then you pay 20% up until a maximum of another $700 or something like that.
There's an out of pocket.
Our maximum is $1,500 or $1,400.
That no matter what your deductible is, you don't spend any more money.
Right. Yeah, you're done.
Right.
After about $1,500, 14 something. It's some 14 and some change. I don't know where they get this goofy number, but after that, you're
really
done. You pay
expensive.
nothing else.
What you have is really high. So they're paying a really, really high monthly to get that. So I mean, you pay it one way or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, yeah. They're paying through the nose.
Expensive insurance, your pay would be higher. You know what I mean? It's all figured out in there. Yeah, no, I remember back in the day, you could get a job as a restaurant manager, and you and your whole family was covered as part of your salary.
Yep.
You know, it was nothing. I never went without insurance. Never went without insurance.
Nope. I've worked my whole life. I've never not had insurance. It's insane though. The difference just over time. Like when I was a Teamster, for example, we had stupid insurance. It was insane. They almost paid you to go to the doctor. Almost, you know what I mean? It's like the doctor cut you a check almost.
Right.
Your insurance was so good.
I was in the union too, and I was a corrections officer, and you got It was Delta Dental at the time, but whatever their Uber plan was. I think it was Blue Cross Blue Shield, but as well. But it wasn't an HMO. It was whatever the top notch one was. You know. You know, and it was pretty sharp for you and your family.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. Yep. It was insane.
I should have stayed I should have never retired. I should have never left that. I would have had a pension and insurance for me and her for the rest of my life. If I had stayed another 10 years.
I know the feeling.
Which would have been a long time ago. But anyway. Look, I got a new toy.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that exact gimbal. I never use it. I wish I'd have known you wanted one.
Thank you for making me feel less excited about my new toy.
No, they're cool.
They're
way cool.
Pick my teeth.
They cool. They do the coolest. They do some really cool shit. They really do.
I got for Christmas. My wife gave me a toothbrush. Right.
Well, let's try to tell you something.
An Oral-B Plus or something. You know, the chargeable one. It's like $70. What's going on with the world today that a toothbrush costs $75?
Exactly.
That's not that bad. I hate to say it.
I'm sorry, $70 for a toothbrush. Come on, and you can't even shave it and shank anybody with it.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
If you take the thing off, there actually is a long metal part in it. It looks pretty sharp.
Yeah. Have you had an electric toothbrush before?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I was curious.
I got two now. I have another one. It's battery It's another name brand. I don't know. I like.
No,
like that
Oral
too.
B is the shit. I have the Oral B I-900 or whatever the hell it is.
I don't know what
The
it
thing
is.
is the shit.
It's got the round head on it, right? It's got the.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
oscillating head. It's like that. Mine was like $300, but it's a totally different thing. It has a display on it and shit. It tells you
Yeah.
how you got. It tells you when to move to the next tooth and all kinds of goofy shit.
Oh, does
But I
it
tell you what.
Hey, Mark.
Oh yeah, it's
Wow.
timered and
Right.
everything. It's like beep 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 beep. You know, it just tells you to move, to keep you moving along. It tells you if you're pressing too hard or whatever.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. But I tell you what, just period, electric toothbrush is the way to go. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the finest inventions of the 20th century. I mean, for real.
And I think it's cool.
I-
It's got wireless charging. You just pop it on that little stand, and
Even better.
Get a water pick too.
I have a
Water
water pick
pick
as
is
well
awesome.
sitting there.
Yep, the water pick.
I never
Yep.
use it. My wife uses it, but I never use it.
I don't like the water pick. I have the stupid. I usually keep one
What?
by me. No, the little hooky dealios with the with the dental
right.
floss in them. Yeah, I don't like the water
Yeah.
pick. No.
Oh,
So I use dental floss still.
I think the chat's talking to us and stuff. People are saying hi.
Yeah.
We should say hi. Say hi to the chat.
Yeah, Mr. Kitty. He did. He said hi to everyone, I think.
yeah, I
Did you?
did.
I mean, I don't know. Gene said hi. Hi,
Oh, hey, Gene.
Yeah.
What
hi,
up?
Gene. Chuck's here. Hi, Chuck. You know,
Good to see you.
cool cat. Mark just said hi.
Yeah, I think he's
And in case you guys
Tell
missed
him,
it,
tell
'cause
him,
it's
Kitty.
mostly the same people. I won't be on tomorrow night. I'll be working. I may go on Sunday night. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see how it works out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I had one of those. Cool cat.
Ha.
Mine, the battery went out on it, so had to buy another one, a little cheaper brand, but
What are you
doesn't
talking about?
link up with the box.
Toothbrush.
He's got a
right?
cheaper brush. Yeah, he's got a brush. Yeah.
So it's got the rechargeable stand. You
Yeah,
just
we're all
plop
groovy.
it on.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm never going back. I bought my first electric toothbrush probably, I don't even know, 20 years ago. And I am
I mean,
never
way
going back, dude.
Way back when I thought, oh, that's a waste of money. I mean, how much better? What are you, lazy? But since I've had them for years now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I had another rechargeable one. I don't know what the heads wore out, and my wife just threw the whole thing away instead of
Your wife is right.
Instead of buying a new head, she threw the whole
It's
thing
like
away.
printers and toner, though. Some of those
Yeah.
stupid heads cost so much. You got to buy them like 3 in a pack. They're like $50 for the 3 heads. It's like you catch a screwdriver the toothbrush on sale for $70. Get a whole new one.
Yeah.
It's like printers and toner. It's like printers and toner. It's like, why even bother?
Right.
Dude, there's a little echo thing going on the cable.
Yeah, he's got something going with the audio here, and I don't know what it is.
Something strange.
Yeah. I don't think it's Art's fault necessarily, though.
All right. You mean echo like that?
Yeah.
No, I think it's restreamed,
So it's
Bill,
sounding
to be
like
honest with you.
Dale
Definitely not it.
here.
It's been weird the whole time. If you didn't know, Bill, Art got a soundboard.
Your little sound box to work.
He's got a soundbar. Yeah.
Yeah, you get so excited.
Yeah, I got a new sound.
That stuff is funny in the right places. It's like whipped cream. It's like whipped cream on chitlins. You know what I mean? It's like
Kneel before plastizod.
if it's in the right spot.
Absolutely no reason to play that sound effect just now, but I just did it, just for the hell of it.
Oh, Neil for plasticide?
Neil,
Are you guys going to have a soundboard off? Because I could watch Die Hard again or something. Why do you guys do that?
I love it. You guys are so great.
Boobies.
Yes.
I got a lot of sounds here. Art, you really want to do this?
I think you win. So, Art, you want to talk about streams that are no more? I'm guessing you're going to talk about Philly Drone Life, maybe.
No, why? What happened to him?
Uh,
Oh no, he was saying the streams aren't streaming anymore. I can't think of any other than that one, but I don't watch a lot of streams.
Tammy Jean's gone.
Tammy.
All right, you
Oh,
know what
really?
else is
Ken
gone? Your
Heron's
audio.
gone.
Ken Heron. Oh yeah,
Ken Heron.
Hey, Johnny.
he doesn't stream at all.
He's rarely.
Really,
You
Ken
guys
Heron's
should pick
gone?
up. Somebody should pick up Thursday.
Yeah, someone should pick up Thursday. Yeah.
There you go, Dominic. Yeah, I know. Really, Art. How many more sound effects? If you just want to get it out of your system and just run them all in a row, be my guess. You know. Hey, Mark.
Oh, here's a sound effect.
I'm a
Shock, that's
fucking
gone.
midget, man.
There's that one.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Don.
All sound effects, no brains.
Mm.
Now,
Hmm.
Bill, your toothbrush may not be able to be carved down into a prison shank, but you can convert it into a prison tat gun.
Or you can make a vibrator out of it. From what
He
I
already did.
understand, it's one of the best vibrators you can ever have, according to sources.
I'm guessing he's already done that.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brush my
Hi,
colon,
Don.
brush my colon.
Hi, Don. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Hi, Don.
What the hell?
What the hell is right? So,
Here it is.
That's the icing on the face.
That's the icing on the face. Yeah.
oh, is Art muted?
Yeah, he seems to
It's
be.
a Christmas
We're
miracle. What do you know? I didn't think I got any Christmas presents, but apparently. Apparently.
Yeah.
All right, you have no audio.
Are you faking it?
Oh, that's working
Well,
just
if you're
fine, but
faking
your,
it,
your microphone's not working.
Yes, John.
I tell you what, Art, if you're faking it, keep it up because it's hilarious. I just want you to know that
This is the
that's
exact.
the best bit.
This is the exact opposite of his ventriloquism.
No, your sound effects.
Yeah,
We
are
can't hear
fine.
him, but we can see his lips moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's
It's,
not the opposite of his ventriloquism.
But no audio on your microphone.
I know, right? Oh, but in any case,
Uh,
oh,
Press
there he
that-
went.
you
I heard.
pressed- you pressed that thing too many times. You broke it.
No, I thought I heard him say something.
Say something, Art.
say
I
something.
could
Art.
barely hear you.
I heard him, but it's really lagged.
The feed on here. It's still reading. And
It's like watching a very
getting-
small Godzilla movie.
There we go.
It's like,
Well,
No, it's very soft and it's delayed.
oh, okay. Let me turn it up. How
Oh,
about
now
that?
it's
better.
working.
That's
oh,
a little
that's
better.
better.
There
There
we
you go.
go.
You're a little robotic.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit more robotic and how about echoey?
Echoey.
There we go.
Why do you keep
All
doing
right,
that?
we'll do that one, and there we go.
Hey, JDF.
Jeff.
I watched Godzilla -1 Color this week. Speaking of Godzilla
With
movies,
toothpaste? Ah, wow. Oh. Yeah, echo's back. I'm hearing it. Can you guys hear an echo?
Hey,
You
we
have
got
slot,
Frank Flyer. Welcome. Good to see you, Johnny.
Who?
And let's see, we got
John.
who are you hearing an echo on, Lon?
and we got
Check.
Check.
I don't hear an echo on you.
Copper State Aerial.
Art's talking, sort of.
Weird.
All right.
Oh, well.
Your audio is terrible.
It's
How's
all
my
good.
audio? Am I loud, quiet? How am I?
No, you're fine. I don't know if you have an automatic leveling or whatever, but it sounds fine.
So all these live streams that stopped streaming this year, is it because they figured out they couldn't figure out audio and they quit because it was just irritating people?
Could be, yeah.
You're like, if we can't get audio figured out, we'll just quit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
what's
Good
up?
idea.
split.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well, they
Johnny.
prioritize gimmicks over quality. Yeah. Case in point.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because he's not a single disability person, Bill. I'll have you know.
So
See a
Don,
little-
do you have anything to imbibe or any peanut butter whiskey going on there?
he has like the
Oh,
Peanut
me?
Butter Brothers.
Uh,
Hey,
I
Grant.
received some Captain Morgan's. It was a special stock or something like that.
Select.
Select, something like that. Yeah. I have not had Captain Morgan's in 2 years.
Wow.
I think it's been about 2 years. I don't really miss it.
I was going to say, are you a spiced rum drinker?
I used to drink Captain Morgan's, but I moved on eventually.
You grew up.
Hey, Dominic, Grant.
Your balls dropped.
I mean,
I wouldn't say I grew up. I drink peanut butter whiskey, so I wouldn't say I grew up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Your taste became more refined.
But
I got a bottle as a Christmas present this year, so not from my wife, from
just
work.
a straight rum, like plantation. I like plantation. It's not. It's still a inexpensive rum, but it doesn't have anything extra to it.
Liquors don't have to be expensive to be good. Evan Williams is an example of a bourbon that's one of the oldest. I think it's the oldest Kentucky distillery in the country. And they got like awards from before Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels actually copied their bottle. Yeah, and it's cheap. It's not expensive. They've been around a long time.
Jim Beam too, huh?
Jim Beam is smooth. It's an easy. That's like beginner's bourbon, but there's nothing wrong with it. It tastes good. It's very smooth. It's easy to drink. Maker's Mark used to be smooth. When they first came
that a
out,
whiskey?
that stuff was good. Now they got so popular. What happens is they just start cutting back on the age on their whiskey. That's like Jack Daniels used to promise an age, and they don't anymore. They check it out. You have no idea how long that because they can't keep up with the sales. So it's,
Right.
it's not as good as it used to be.
But anyway, yeah, I'm drinking some Captain Morgan and Dr. Pepper.
Hey, Dr. Pepper,
Ooh.
Yeah.
you scoundrel.
Dr. Pepper mixes better with Captain Morgan because I think it's a little sweeter than Coke.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't drink, but I drank Captain Morgan back in the day when I drank though spiced rum.
That's a spicy drink you got going on there.
Yeah, it's
That's a
all
lot of
kinds
flavors.
spice.
Yeah.
It's a lot of flavors. Yeah.
There's at least 26 flavors in there.
Yeah, according to Dr. Pepper, anyway.
There's 23 Dr. Pepper. Then you have rum,
Spice.
whatever. Well, spiced rum doesn't actually have to be any type of spice. Spiced rum can just be sweetened with sugar. Spiced rum just means that they.
I believe you. I don't. I have no clue because I've never been.
They have
around.
to say, if they augment the rum to a certain percentage, they have to call it spiced rum.
Gotcha.
Okay, you ready? According to Google, wow. Cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, allspice, vanilla, star anise, orange peel, ginger, pepper, and cardamom.
Spice, according to Google, AI overview, spiced rum is a rum that has been flavored with spices and herbs. The spices are often derived from seeds, roots, barks, dried fruits, or leaves. Some common spices used to make spiced rum include cinnamon, vanilla, cardamom, cloves, nutmeg, aniseed, pepper, allspice, and star anise.
Exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Spice rum is usually made by adding spices and molasses to distilled white rum.
yeah. Yeah, like sorghum or something, right?
And then aging it in oak barrels.
Now, here's something you'd
So-
know, Don, better than me. What's the difference between sorghum and molasses? I never quite got that.
Molasses.
Sorghum,
Molasses, sorghum can be used to make molasses.
It's
so
a
you have a
step.
type.
It's a step.
Sorghum would be a type of molasses.
Oh, okay. Thank
Because
you.
it's made with sorghum, also known as great millet, broom corn, guinea corn, dura, imphi, jowar, or milo. It's a cereal grain that is a member of the grass family.
Yep.
Grass.
See, I don't have to
it's-
know anything. I just look it up.
A lot of times it's in birdseed mixes, and so I had sorghum growing out underneath my bird feeder last year.
Ah, okay.
What's
Sorry.
This year I had sunflowers.
I know.
what's star anise?
It's a black hole.
Well,
Starfish anise.
we call it chocolate starfish. We call it or the rusty sheriff's badge.
Uh-huh.
And my ex, I used to call it the black hole. So
I think it was a black a-hole.
Or the back door.
The chewy center.
yeah. You call it the keeper. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's talk about products. Look, I got one of these.
Yeah,
I know.
Balloon
Whoa,
knot.
where'd you get that? That thing is cool.
Ooh, what is
Wow.
it? What is it?
Wow. Zippity doo.
Let us see. Let us see.
Yeah. That's the newest
Oh,
item that came out. this
whoopty
year.
fucking do.
You know what's painful though? The Mobile 7's coming out.
I don't
That's all
care. This will be
I know
fun.
you don't care.
Something
it's
new
fine,
always
yeah.
comes out.
Huh?
Yeah. The new feature, the new feature is all these use your camera. You have to use your camera app, or you have to use the Mimo,
Mimo.
app,
Yeah.
right? But the new thing is that they track on their own, and so you can use your existing camera app.
Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people rather use their existing camera app, or they'd rather use Black.
Black Magic has an
Thank
app.
you very much, Black. Yeah.
Filmora.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so mad.
Filmora.
I bought Filmora and I loved Filmora. Was it Filmora?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but you're close.
Miss-
Filmic or something. Is it Filmic? Or
Filmic might have been it.
yeah, something
Yeah, I
like
have
that. But
Filmora.
anyway,
I purchased it and it was great. It had all the controls that you needed to really control your camera on your phone. And I bought it, and a year later they say, "Guess what? We're going to a subscription," and they jacked that subscription up too.
Yeah.
they didn't grandfather you guys.
They grandfathered us for I think 3 or 6 months, something like that.
Oh,
Wow,
It wasn't long.
Not exactly a grandfather.
dicks.
lady.
More like a
A grandfather.
Yeah,
Cousin.
it's like we're gonna we'll grant you a little leeway, but
Alrighty, it's time for another giveaway.
oh,
Yay,
hooray.
yay.
We
I think
don't
I'm gonna
have to hashtag this anymore. So,
yeah, red spot. My cat bit me earlier.
wow.
Oh, bad pussy.
You know,
Right
I
here
can see
under
what
my
you guys
eye.
are saying because Google's phone camera app is supposedly badass, which enable and I actually used to download hacked Google apps
Oh,
for my non-Google Android phone
Mhm.
because it actually did a better job. You know, it was just improved. So you'd want to use the Google software for your phone.
Right.
Um,
Art, what's your giveaway hashtag?
All right. No, we can't do a hashtag because I don't use StreamYards anymore. So
You can use a
we're
hashtag if
no.
you want.
going to be doing
Here,
numbers
I'll prove it to you.
between
hashtag suck it.
1 and 50. And I gotta figure
There,
out-
there's a hashtag. Art's a dick. See, it works.
There you go.
Starts a dick.
What number I'm picking?
All right.
You guys are so mean.
So what are we doing?
Number between
What?
1 and 50.
Oh, we're just typing in numbers.
Oh, yeah. You just got to keep guessing until somebody figures it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can we enter on the panel here?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
okay.
know what it is. I certainly
How many people
don't.
are in here?
We got
Ooh, cool.
32.
And so you chose 1 to 50, just so you
Yeah.
don't necessarily have to give it away.
No, you can keep guessing.
Thank you for guessing.
Yeah, like Don. Just keep going.
Oh, you're the winner.
Who? Somebody won already?
Yeah, Mud
Cool. He
Yeah,
did?
but he put
This
in
is
25
stupid as
numbers.
hell. Art, don't give it to me for that stupid shit. Come up with a better contest. Jesus.
That's fine.
Oh,
Hey, Grumpy. Hi, Lloyd.
Hey, Lloyd.
Give
Lloyd!
a prize giveaway.
Yeah, do
Oh
something. Do
my
something else.
God.
All right, let's.
Hold on just a second.
Do something else. Like
Yeah, see?
somebody guess your birthday or your age. or
Hold on. Hold
your
on.
address.
We
Somebody
got-
guess your social security number, something.
All right, let's.
Your mom's bra size. Something like that.
Go. Let's try. Let's see. What was that spin wheel thing?
Huh?
Spin prize wheel.
It's really hard to hear you.
Prize
Yeah,
wheel.
a prize wheel.
Prize
something.
wheel. Okay.
Prize wheel. Prize wheel. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Do we have a list? Can I find a list of active people in the chat?
Mm-mm.
Active people,
Or
yeah.
active or list of all people in chat or on stream right now?
Potentially.
I mean, when I hit
Participants?
participants, it only shows the ones that have actually been chatting.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I can put all the participants. Let me see here.
Like
Well, everybody that's had a
Art,
chat,
Cool
yeah,
Cat,
going
Jerry,
quick,
Green Mountain, Johnny, Mark White, Mudball. Oh, somebody
Lon.
else popped up. Steve Jeunesse, Vermont
No.
Views, Northside Hawk, Steve Knowles, Grumpy,
The left side
Me,
hawk.
and
South
Brian.
side.
I don't want to do all that typing. As I say, if I could copy and paste, we could just go to Wheel of Names and select.
Yeah, and they can just cut and paste.
You want me to just go through and type in
Ah,
some
poop.
names?
Not charged.
I could do it. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Copy.
Do
Copy. Hold
like-
on. Notepad. Paste. Okay, I got all the names. You want to see them?
Sure.
Oh, you
Let's
got
go.
'em? Do you have Wheel
He's
of
got like
Names up?
5.
I have been no, I have. You said you wanted a list of names.
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
Oh,
Now,
Yeah,
I
where?
have a list- look,
Yeah,
look,
type them in private chat.
Here's an idea. I have a list of names, and there's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
like 28
16.
total people.
16 that have actually been texting. Because
Okay.
so we can just pick a number from 1 to 16 because these are random, and that'll be the winner.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
come on.
All right.
Or actually, paste the names in the chat real quick.
I will in a private chat.
Yeah, in private chat.
You know what?
Because this might be
Lloyd's
more
here. Just
dramatic.
whatever it is, just give it to Lloyd.
Yeah.
Just cut out the middleman and send it to Lloyd.
Let's see if I can do this.
All right.
All right. Share. Wheel of Names. Share. How about that?
Hey, whoever guesses Mary Burke's
Well, Artie has to
age,
show it.
73 is my guess.
Look at you.
Will this work?
Why not? Let's have a
Yeah.
go.
All right, let's hear a drum roll.
Yeah, go.
Okay, that's really cool. Drum roll, Artie.
I don't have a drum roll on here. All
No,
I
I
have.
got a drum. Artie,
You
I'm
got
actually-
everything else.
Never mind. Okay, Don, drum roll.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's not on there.
All right, we're
Greg,
running your show
Greg.
for you.
That was an accident.
Racist.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the drum roll. Give me a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm the middle one. Just kidding. And Grant.
Oh,
Green Mountain Droning.
no.
Hey, Gene.
Hey.
Give me your
Yeah, I noticed my name wasn't on there.
Yeah, that worked very well, Don. Good idea.
There, thank
Huh.
you.
That's because Bill didn't type it in, obviously.
Oh, I see how it is.
What now?
He says his name wasn't on there.
You
It
have
wasn't.
you had to have been talking in the chat.
I did.
When?
I was one of the first people to be in the chat.
No. Active participants is picked. I don't know how YouTube
I'm
does
sorry.
it.
Every 15
How
minutes,
YouTube does it,
trying
but
to
it's like
go.
Hey,
recent.
just to let you know, I wasn't in it either, Lon. So
Yeah, you were. I saw your name.
Yeah, you were there. In the
You
future,
good try, though.
In the future, we'll get
Good
everybody.
try.
In the future,
I'm looking at this on an 85-inch TV, bud. I see
in the
absolutely
future-
everything.
In the future, okay, humble brag. In the future, we'll get everybody to post a number or something, and then we will copy and paste all the
active users.
all the active participants, and then you just upload it into the whatever that is.
Wheel of
Yeah,
Names.
whatever. I'm just
What's
kidding.
it called?
What did
It's
he
called
win
Wheel
anyway?
of Names.
Wheel of Names.
It's
then
what we
can
use
just
for pot of gold at the lodge.
upload it right into.
What
Wheel
did he
of
win
Names.
anyway?
Toffee.
Oh,
Toffee! That's Art's best prize. What are you owing about? He doesn't give away anything
See-
better than that.
And we don't need.
Oh.
There's
It might have been
extra
something
stuff
cool
in
for a
here. It's
change.
just,
huh?
Or we could do. Yeah, I was thinking.
No, I mean it's it's a nice little. All right, you already
Uh-oh.
did that one. It's not a competition.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, fudge.
Congratulations.
I have other crowds cheering. I choose not to do it now. That's 3 in a row. That's enough.
I mean, damn it, Art. Why are we
Yeah,
running your
damn it,
show
Art.
for you?
Because
Well, here's one.
it's Christmas.
Get off my lawn.
It's
You know what?
Christmas, Uncle Don.
That almost sounds like lawn. Get off my lawn. So when anybody busts Lon's chops,
Get off my lawn.
that's it. Get off of him.
You don't own me. Hey, here's an accessory you can buy, Bill. Next time you're
I
accessorizing your
got a
Osmo,
dozen of those. Yeah, poof, poof. What is it?
It goes to the Osmo,
Yep.
Goes to the what?
to your Mobile 6.
I have that came with it.
It didn't come with the light.
Oh, the light. No, it didn't come with the light. No.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
that's
need the
actually
light
nice.
for? My phone has excellent HDR. Didn't need it. No, I saw
believe-
that. I saw that. I said, gee, let me add $60 onto the cost of an $80.
I know, right?
A $90,
Bill, I'd have to create either your phone has HDR or it has excellent dynamic range.
No. I understand. I just threw that out there. But my phone really does well in the dark. It does.
Awesome.
It does.
What do you?
It takes
Hey,
awesome.
you don't have you don't have MagSafe though, do you, on your phone? If you're one of these iPhone types, or if you had a MagSafe case, another accessory you can get is a MagSafe adapter. So
I saw for the iPhone a MagSafe filter adapter the other day. It looked really nice. If I had a newer iPhone,
Shut up, Mag.
that you can put your 18 millimeter, not 18 millimeter, 80 millimeter.
Mhm.
You can put your regular like SDR or SLR
Interesting.
filters.
The reason I
On-
said that, I know it was incorrect how I said it. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Don, but you made fun of me and I need to respond.
Okay.
My phone in lower light,
ooh,
when I've had it in the truck and I was streaming, it looked way lighter outside. And I always have the HDR set. It looked and it was clear. It was nice. Again, it's not the finest thing out there, but that's one of the things of this stupid phone I have that really does a nice job. It is
So
a
it
Chinese-
shoots what it
Chinese
calls
phone, though.
HDR.
So it's a Chinese phone, so it's got. I know it's got nothing to do with. Shut up. It's gonna do really well with this Chinese.
No, it
device.
will.
It will. Do they still
MagSafe
give
is
you
a
these?
magnetic,
Bill, do they still give you
charge-
these?
Michael.
What is that?
Little
It sticks
sticker
to the
magnet.
back of your phone, so
No.
you can it'll just
You
clip
can
right
align it.
on, so
So
you
it's
don't have to
automatically-
handle this.
So it's
There was
automatically
there was
balanced.
a separate bag with a bunch of stuff in it, but they looked like stickers, so I didn't dump it
Yeah.
out. So
Well, it
maybe,
might
but I
snap
don't.
your
There's like
phone
a-
and actually
maybe,
automatically
but-
align your phone, so it's
Maybe,
balanced.
but I don't think so.
Yeah, it just sticks to the back of your phone. If you but you know what I hated about these was that if you got wireless charging, it interferes with your wireless charging.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another gift I bought myself. I finally
But
got
it's
a
cool though.
I did this phone that I've had for 3 years has wireless charging. I don't have a wireless charging device. I finally bought myself a wireless charging holder. that
Wonderful.
will-
You don't have a wireless charging
No.
dealio?
No.
Fuck, I could have sent you so many of those, and I'm not just saying
bothered.
that.
Well, this is cool. It's cheap. It was $20, and it holds the phone. It'll replace the phone holder I use now next to the bed when I go to sleep at night, and I could just throw it in there,
Yep.
and it'll charge the phone overnight, and I can watch my videos.
Okay. No,
was like
I love my
20 bucks.
phone,
I'm very
my
excited
stand.
about it. Don't bust my chops. I'm very excited.
I'm not
about
busting your chops. It's awesome.
Simple stuff. No, I've been
I'm
meaning to
busting your
get.
chops.
This is actually my first personal phone that actually had wireless charging.
Aw, our little boy's growing up, Don.
I don't have wireless. I don't know if I have wireless charging or not. Did
Yeah.
the iPhone 11
here's the
have
thing.
wireless charging?
Here's the thing.
Maybe. It's on the
this phone-
edge. I can't remember.
Yeah.
This phone came with a 65-watt charger. So at the time, nobody had a. At the time, 2.5 years ago, nobody had a more powerful charger than that. So I didn't want to go to wireless and drop down to 25. And then they said, well, we got a wireless charger for your OnePlus 9 Pro phone. It's 50 watts. That's pretty damn fast for wireless charging.
Right. Oh yeah.
But it was like $60 or something. It's like, no.
Yeah,
not doing
iPhone
it.
11 had wireless charging. I've never used it.
Look, I'll save $60
Oh.
right now. So I didn't do it.
Wireless
very
charge. Yeah, wireless charge is right up there with electric toothbrushes for me. I have
Yeah.
I have a wire. I'm just saying. I have a mount in my work truck. I got a mount in my car. I got one in the bathroom. I got
Why do you
one
have
in the
tooth- why do you have a
bedroom next to my
toothbrush in your
bed.
why do you have a toothbrush in your truck?
I just had it. I got one right here. I got
Wait.
one over there. I mean, I have in my office. I have a wireless charge. I don't even know what a dead battery is on
I
the
don't have
phone.
wireless charging in my truck. Maybe I'll do that now. I can install
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You get vent mounted one. Yeah. Even if you don't feel like
Don't you
drilling
wanna
or,
do- don't
or
you wanna do
sticking
that?
or nothing.
I have a console and I have this center seat that folds down and it's got this rectangular
bragging.
area there. It's got a little rectangular area in it, the back of the console. I will take it apart and I will put wireless charging up behind it, and it'll be embedded, and nobody will know it didn't belong there.
Yeah. That's awesome. Some cars are coming with it. My car came
Oh no,
with it.
lots of them do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome. And the Teslas all come with it, of course.
Michael, I
But
have
mean,
one
I
of
can
those.
do that because I'm technically, I'm very technical.
You are very handy.
God, I'm getting drunk already. You can tell I haven't been drinking a lot. I'm gonna go get some more, so you can
I
see
am
how
I am
stupid
feeling
can
it from that one rum and coke.
Oh, yeah.
No, I am. I'm starting to feel it, but I can do that. I mean, you can, there's actually in the console a flat rectangular area that the phone fits in, and I will underneath it because you get it like 2 millimeters for whatever, depends on how good a wireless charger you have, and I could probably put one up underneath it that would work, and if not, I'll just lay it right in the tray. Fuck it. So,
Yeah.
Well, as long as your phone fits right in that spot, though, because the only downside with wireless charge, that's what's so great about MagSafe, is that it centers up your charger. You know, if you don't put the phone on the charger correctly on a wireless, it doesn't charge. That's one of the downsides of wireless charging.
well, ones I've seen, they've got dual coils, so if you miss
Yeah.
the one coil, you still catch the other one, because that's the thing with this. It's got a dual coil, and one's up here. Say it's like this, right? And there's a coil, there's a rounder one. They're rectangular, but there's a round or square. There's a square one here and a rectangular one at the bottom. So but since I'm watching videos, I'm going to have my phone.
Long as both at the
horizontal.
same time. Just
I'm going to have it horizontal, so I'm going to miss the upper coil, but it will still charge. My phone has a dual coil.
There's other coils.
No, Artie, we haven't heard Artie, do you still have a voice? But I'll hear. It'll still charge if you turn it landscape. It will still landscape.
Welcome to
Yeah,
ArtCo
landscape.
Drones and Glory Hole.
I'm getting more whiskey. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You guys, no, me over here.
Oh, of course he has that audio. Did I tell you about this thing?
Yeah.
No, I just did that, Bill. He doesn't have that audio. I got it. That must have been a pretty good impression. It fooled him.
It was okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
I have yet to see Red One.
Me either, because I don't care.
The Rock is in it, and it's like The Rock is okay.
He's okay.
It's not Jumanji.
Oh no. Or
I
the
said-
one where he tried to be John Wayne.
What?
What was the one with the Rock and
Steamboat
Chris Hart?
something. Oh,
With The Rock and who?
Chris Hart.
Yeah.
Where he plays like some kind of secret agent or something.
CIA or something like that, or
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
No, I mean the Rock's okay. He's oversaturated.
yeah.
It's like Jim Carrey in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. It's just like Jesus Christ. Every time we
It's
turn
like,
around,
Hey,
he's
we
in a
don't have a
movie.
great. This idea is kind of shit. What should we do? Put The Rock in it. It'll.
Put the
Yeah,
Rock
exactly.
in it, dude. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Rock,
just because you put The Rock in it doesn't make a shit idea better.
It's like Michael
Exactly.
Caine in the 80s. You know, it's like in every other fucking movie. It's like, okay. After a while, you go, The Rock, huh? Wow. Huh. Huh. What's he play this time? A big muscular black guy that beats up people.
Samoan.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Shamoan.
Yeah, which are my favorite Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Samoans? What about the peanut butter ones?
No, those are macaroons.
Hmm.
Are they?
Mm.
Peanut butter ones are macaroons? No, they're
I
not.
thought macaroons were the coconut.
Yeah, macaroons are coconut ones, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
What are mimosas?
Macaroons are coconut.
Mimosas are like
That's
juice
champagne and orange
champagne.
juice.
Champagne and
Yeah,
orange juice?
champagne and orange juice.
Well, anyway, Bill, see if you can find one of these cases. Throw that away and get you one of
Came
these
with a
cases.
bag.
Yeah, throw that away and get one of these cases. They're like $20 on Amazon.
Mine came with a case.
Mine
hard
did not.
case like this?
Not for $89.99 or whatever the hell it was. There's my magnetic.
It was, and this is
without
like an
the lights.
Osmo 3. Came with the
It
case.
came with that case?
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty
So-
cool.
How much
Mine
was
might
it?
have.
I don't know. My wife got
$300
it for
back
me.
then. I'm just kidding. It was
I
like
don't know.
$200 back
I
then.
bought an Osmo 5 for that giveaway,
But yeah.
and it was $150.
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah, you're lucky to
$90
get.
for
good to have.
for $60. You can keep your case.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get in on it when they first came out. The first Osmo cost $300. The first Osmo Mobile was like $300, and you had to balance it every goddamn time. It was annoying as hell.
That's a
Every
3.
single time.
That's a
Yeah.
3, and you have to balance it every time.
Every single time.
You don't have to balance
I
it.
took a permanent marker and wrote on the back of my phone case. Is what I did.
Itself.
Don.
Actually, it kind of balances because it says it went to balance itself, and then it gave me a hard time. It says your phone's not, dead center in the slide it so it's more. It actually complained, so I had to slide it over a little bit. But no, I did
No,
good.
the other one you had to turn little knobbies and shit. The first Osmo.
No, this
This
one
one.
you just kind of push it. It is all friction based.
That's cool. You had the extra arm going this way, and then you had to loosen the knobby and move it, and
Balance it
back and
vertical,
forth.
then balance it horizontal.
Yep. It was a pain in the ass.
It takes I'm sure doing it with screws would, because I've done that with. Well,
A camera gimbal.
I've got a beholder with it that does a lighter camera. That you have to do that. The Ronin, first Ronin you had to. And I've done that with the Ronin.
This has Actor Jack 6.0.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
And
No,
it
fits exactly in this case, Chuck. It fits exactly in this case. It's really no more space than what it would normally take up by itself, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Do I need a case? I got a camera bag. I got a DJI
I
bag.
think the
You
case
don't need
actually
a
makes it
case. I'm
pack.
just joking.
I think the case makes it actually pack better, because I've got my hard case, and that case sits down, and I've got my GoPro case that sits on top of it, and then on the side of it, I've got 3 long bags that have my accessories, audio, my drone accessories, and then my assorted.
Do you use that three Osmo 3 anymore?
I haven't used it for a bit.
So what's the point of all this conversation?
Hey, don't stifle Don.
Well, he made fun of me. He said, "Oh, I don't need you to feel bad. We got the 7s coming out, and I've got a whole bunch of those 6s. You know, I got like a dozen of them. You know, I haven't bought a new DJI product in a long time. Give me a break.
Yeah, ever since
I'm
you just
very
bought
happy
shit
for
for
you,
your
Bill.
stupid other thing. Your Mini, didn't you? Or your Air 2?
No, Air
Bill,
2S. No,
I'm
I
very
bought
happy. I'm very
the
happy
three
for
batteries
you.
from my Air 2S, so that was more recent.
Because you're not shitting on me for buying this, so I'm very
is
happy
that?
for you.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the mic
Yeah.
mini.
Oh, the mic
Oh,
mini.
you
No,
bought the
why
mic
would I?
Mini?
Yeah,
Wow.
I bought the mic minis.
That's awesome.
Why would I?
That's what I'm talking on right now.
Are you?
Sounds good, too.
Yeah.
It does.
I'm amazed.
I did buy a wireless mic setup that plugs into my phone from a third party company that cost less than $20. Oh no!
Look at that. Look at all those little.
30 bucks.
Isn't that
30 bucks. My word's
retarded?
good. What? Yeah, what are you doing with all those?
I told you I had every one since the first one, and I just get one of these stupid
You
cases
know,
for
I
every
put over
one.
$100 into that laptop you sent me, and I think I'm just going to give it away in April.
Give it away,
Oh,
give
that's
it
cool.
away, give it away now.
What do
Away
you think?
now.
And I'll put your name. I can't remember what the password is, though. I set it all up, and I can't remember what password I put. I just
It's your
wanted
wife's birthday.
No, I don't do that. It might be password. I don't know. I have to take a look.
Bill
That's
Mo,
what. I am really
I
saying,
want it
if
to
you
be
want to
something
do just
very
run and gun
simple.
vlogging, get a DJI, like the action camera, and one of these mics, one of these mic minis, and that's just all the kit you need.
Done.
yes, you did.
But you know
Steve.
what, though? The mic Mini will sync up with a phone, I think.
It will. It does cut out any
It's only 14
feedback, like
something or other.
So it cuts out any output. So it takes over input and output at the same time, and you can't shift that on a phone. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going just over the Bluetooth on the computer, so I'm not getting as good at quality. Now, if you do have the adapter, you can just plug it into the bottom of your phone. I don't have the Lightning adapter, and I still have the 11 phone.
You have to order it. You have to order the Lightning
I need
adapter.
to order the Lightning adapter, but you do get, if you do put the receiver on there, you get a lot better audio quality with it. And
yeah, it goes from like 24-bit or 14-bit to 24-bit or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's that? Is that a mic? Oh, check out this ASMR. Now there was an echo. Oh, another echo. Is that just me?
That's a receiver.
That plugs into the phone.
That's a receiver.
Yeah.
And there's the little lavalier mic.
Oh, that's just awesome.
And it was $29.99. That's the brand. And I plug into
Don't worry about it, Mr. Kitty. You're exactly right.
It immediately recognized it and took over my audio, and it works beautiful. It was $30.
Awesome.
No, Chuck. Of course, you can't get all your shots with just one camera, but if you're going to be traveling light, if you want to just have a grab and go kit, start with just that camera and a mic, and you're good. Really all you need is your phone. I got phone and a wired mic, and that works for a lot of shots. But then you expand out for the different shots you want to get.
But Moment,
So,
Moment sells a lot of
Moment sells a
kit
lot
for
of
your phone.
interesting. Yeah, they sell interesting lenses.
Polar Pro 2 will sell you a kit that you can put all kinds of filters and whatnot on your phone if you want to get crazy.
Yeah.
But traveling light's not his style. Yeah. And
Please,
that's the thing. I just bought that Air 3S, and that takes up a lot more room than any of the other stuff because
I know that feeling. Going from a Mini 2 to a Mavic 3 Classic. I've got to get a whole new set of accessories now.
Yeah.
So I understand where you're coming from.
But
Totally.
the thing is, are you telling a story or just getting shots for the shot's sake? If you're just getting specific, like weird shots for the shot's sake, you might have to get more gear. If you're just telling a story, you can get by with just about any gear. It's when you want to start mixing those two. I mean,
Everybody's different.
give me an old Motorola and I can tell a story.
I remember
I'll tell you what,
when this was a valuable piece of electronic technology.
Yes.
That would be the story.
Back in the day.
Hey man, I had a Motorola phone. I forget what the model was.
Right. I had a Razr.
It was one of the. It had a camera on it, and it had a zoom, and Samsung had it too. And the lens actually came out it was basically a camera with a phone attached to it.
I had that.
Samsung had that too.
I had that first Razr.
Yeah.
I
I
love
had
that
the
Razr.
The Razr was awesome. Yeah, I just threw a bunch of phones away. Actually, my dad gave me a bag of phones. These are good phones. I'll use them for a little while. Yeah, I know. Like you do everything else. And they were just not, they're 3G, whatever. And I threw away like a couple of Motorola phones.
Yeah.
And I just funny you bring that up because they were badass. Motorola was the shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still around. They're still around if you want a cheap phone.
Oh, you know the brand that I was into deep. Now I can't think of it. Come back to me. They were like they came out right around when Apple came out, and they were a little bit of a maverick. Oh Jesus! And they had a whale in their commercial. I'll think of it in a minute. It'll come to me when I'm not trying to remember it.
They don't exist anymore?
No. They got bought out by Sprint. They were the first company that had Google Maps. Yeah.
Sprint.
Yeah. Dang it.
Wasn't Sylvain.
No.
I was.
Philip.
No.
RIM.
Phillips is like 100 years old. Hold on.
No. It was 20 years ago. Jesus. I'll find it here in a minute.
Oh, Blackberry.
Helio. It didn't take me. I knew it started with an H, but I couldn't. Helio.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not familiar.
Oh, they were awesome. They were awesome. They had the thinnest phone you could buy. I still have it. It's was called the Thin, and it was like stupid thin. Flip phone.
I'm sorry, I threw those phones away now. I had all kinds. I had a flip. I had a slide. Where it slides up, and then there's a keyboard.
Yeah.
There was
That was the Nokia N96. Was like that.
Yeah, a bunch of old phones my dad used for
Hey,
like
Greg.
6 months and got pissed off and put it away.
Yeah.
Bought a different company.
Yeah. Hilo had one where it slid up when you would use it for a phone, and then you slid it closed, and you could slide it the other way to type on to send a text.
I had one of those.
Yeah, you slid up
it would
sideways.
open up and you had a little keyboard. It looked like a little laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, theirs went both ways. Giggity. This way for
Sounds great.
then it closed and then went the other way to type on.
Well,
It
my
was
wife had the bag of
insane.
phones they gave me, and it's like I took all the power supplies out and threw them away because they'll come in handy.
I got old porn on some old phones actually. I should dig those up.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So do I. Self-made.
Yeah, all that girlfriend stuff, you know.
Lady.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Mine was just self-made.
Oh, all by yourself, huh? Yeah.
By myself.
I remember when I first got a phone. The first phone I ever got that got on the internet, and I swear to God, the first thing I typed in was tits. It was a heart attack. I was like, and then it showed me a bunch of birds, and I go, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Safe search off. Okay, now.
Oh, there you go. LG. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an old LG. That's a flipper, isn't it?
Yep, LG. Yeah.
No, it's one of these.
Oh, it's a slide up. Yeah, that's what
that's the
Helio
slide
had, but it slid
sideways.
the other way too. It slid both ways. Giggity. It opened the other way to give you a keypad. That was before touchscreens. It had a screen, but it wasn't a touchscreen. So you had to slide it to interact with the phone. There's no touchscreen. I remember I got my first touchscreen phone. That was Toshiba. It was the first touchscreen phone I ever owned.
It's funny
It was
how
the first one you could buy.
The smaller back in the day, the smaller the better, and they were getting like that.
Yeah.
Getting smaller and
Get
smaller,
smaller, and then
And all of a
bang.
sudden, it's like the Big Bang Theory. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
the bigger the better.
Yeah.
Big screens. Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, it was I had a phone that was a Sony. It was like about the size of a pack of gum. Like a a big pack of gum, but still. And in fact the microphone was on a stalk. You had to pull it out.
Was it a double bubble?
Because it was way down this way. You had to pull the antenna out so it got anywhere near your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those days. Things changed drastically. If you go back in time with any one of our phones, people would lose their shit. You know, like in the early 2000s or whatever. They'd be like, no way.
I wonder what the model number is on this thing. Doesn't have it, and I don't have the power supply for it because it's
Go
round.
on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. eBay's
That's
got
probably a Sprint, right? Is it a Sprint or Verizon?
Metro PCS.
Metro PCS.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I did that for 1 year, and then that was it.
Yeah.
They were sending me offers for better phones with and I went there and said, no, that's for new customers only. I said, then why are you sending it to me?
Oh, no wonder. I was sitting there talking in chat. It's like, I really wish that you could take these action cams like the GoPro 10 like I've got and sync up multiple cameras to just hit record on one and have all the rest hit record automatically. It looks like it's something that they introduced in Hero 12. Mother.
Or you can link multiple cameras together.
Yeah, where you have one as like the master camera and you hit record and all the others record at the same time.
Right, like some kind of daisy chaining.
Like flash,
cool.
like a flash. When you synchro your flashes together for photography. But that way you wouldn't have to try and get them all recording and then go and then try and sync them all up. This has time code sync. So when you record on one, they all start recording at the same time. So you load those files in and they're automatically synced up. You just line them up in the timeline. But you have to have a brand new GoPro to do it. And I've got 10.
I wouldn't think it would take that much for them to be able to do that.
You wouldn't think it would be much to do it, but according to this, it's only available on Hero 12 and Hero 13.
Wow.
It's a processing limitation, probably.
No.
That's their story.
We know that's not true.
Yeah, it's horseshit. It's a processing my checking account story.
That's good.
Because that takes a good 15, 20 minutes off your initial setup.
Oh, I have a fun TV story.
Okay.
So, as Bill knows anyway, I don't know who else knows. I bought a new TV for my living room. Right, that was my
Everybody
Christmas
knows.
gift to myself. They do? Okay. Anyway, so I hung that in the living room, and I moved the 75-inch that was in the living room up to my bedroom.
Did you have any issues with the stud spacing in the living room?
Did I already tell the story?
Yeah.
Well, I put a bunch of anchors. Yeah, but the story isn't over yet. It's an ongoing story.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear it.
It's an ongoing. Okay. Then there's another chapter to the story, and then it's over.
Fair
So
enough.
my dumbass went out and bought some drywall anchors. Right.
Okay, go ahead and back up for the people in the chat who didn't hear the previous part.
It's not that important, but okay. Long story short, I bought a new TV.
It's too late for it to be
moved the
short.
TV.
Now go ahead.
No, it could have been short. I bought a
No.
new TV from the living room, moved the bedroom TV upstairs. In the 1970s, apparently they didn't go 16 inches on center.
Yeah.
So
In your
on
neighborhood.
non-supporting walls. So, but the old TV that I had in my bedroom, which was a 65-inch, was apparently okay with it. So I thought the new TV would be okay with it too. Wrong. I hung the new TV on there significantly heavier than the old TV, and it started pulling away from the wall. So I went ahead and put several more drywall anchors on there, thinking that would take care of it, right? Wrong. I hung the TV, and I'm like lounging in bed, and all of a sudden I hear crack, 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 crack. I get up and I go, what the? I look and I go, shit, the whole sheet of drywall was pulling off the wall. So, yeah. So I quick grabbed the TV and got it off the mount, and I gave in and ran to my shop and got a piece of 2x8.
Yep, you have to put
about
something
30
across the
inches
entire
long.
thing and span the.
Yeah, and across the entire thing, and then attached it to the 2x8.
Yeah,
So.
you're not
All's
gonna
well
do it
that
with
ends
the
well.
drywall.
Honey, that sounds like something that somebody might have suggested.
Yeah, you probably suggested it to me. You're exactly right.
Oh,
I
he
thought
did
it would be
suggest it.
okay.
Although you could have gotten by with one by, obviously, but you didn't have any.
Well, this TV weighs like $150, I think. So
I'm just saying.
and
one
I have
by-
it on an
still
extended
one-
arm.
Yeah.
So leverage.
Oh, you had it.
It's on an
It
extended arm.
sets out from the wall too,
One by would have been hard.
It sets out from the wall
Yeah.
about 2 feet.
and
So-
you thought drywall was going to hold that kind of torque.
Well, no, because you got to remember though, I have it also in one stud. Now, I'm not
Right.
saying I'm right.
No.
I'm
Right,
saying
on one side you
I
had
thought it
stud,
would
the
be
other side-
okay.
The other side you had drywall anchors,
Mhm.
and I thought that you'd be better off. And even one by I think would be fine. Seriously, I do. But you're good now.
Yep.
Oh, I'm all kinds of good now. I could probably hang a car from this thing. I put in like 4-inch lags, 5/8 lags. I
I do
pre-drilled them.
remember-
And
I mean, when
I do remember somebody cutting me off and saying, "Hey, I hang doors for a living, and I do this for a living."
listen,
yeah.
when Bill off-
Yeah.
when Bill offers suggestions, why are we getting echo?
I don't know.
Okay,
It's something to
messing
do
with
with
stuff
art
again?
because he's messing around with
No,
shit.
when Bill offers suggestions, I mean, take it because if you've hung as many sex swings as Bill has,
No. Right? Yeah. No, and that's why I'm revisiting
Bill-
this story because I'm a big enough person
Thank you.
to admit that I was wrong. That's the moral of the story that I was
Bill
wrong.
goes into Lowe's
wrong
and they
for
say,
two
"What are you
reasons.
building, sir?" And he says, "A sex dungeon." And they go, "A sex dungeon." He goes, "Oh, I misspoke. Ass sex dungeon."
Yeah. Yeah, so at any rate, I was wrong, and I was wrong for two reasons. I think if they would have used modern drywall that was the 1/2 inch thick or the 5/8 thick. That's the other problem. I didn't look at it close enough. The fucking drywall, it can't be. It's super thin drywall. So
They actually bought 3/8 drywall to do your house.
yeah,
So how big is your TV?
Yeah.
Cheap bastards. No, you can buy-
upstairs.
You know, back in the
75
day,
inch.
3/8
The one you were
cost-
hanging.
3/8 costs as much as it's 1/2 inch, but maybe not
Well,
anymore.
The one downstairs is 85 inch, and then the one upstairs is 75 inch.
The one
it's
that was
an
hanging off the
8K.
wall is 85. 8K
No, the one that was starting to fall off is a 75 inches 8K.
upstairs.
And so the TV is like this thick too because of it's just the way it's set up. So it's super duper heavy. That's what it boils down to, is the heaviest LTV.
Yeah, but you know what? No damage. You know,
No,
you caught
no,
the TV.
I was wrong though. That was the moral of the story. You guys are right. I was wrong. In theory, I thought I would be okay.
You had one stud, and you would think that would be strong enough.
Yeah,
Well, I
but-
moved
but
now.
the
I
hanger
moved the
itself
main
is
mount
only-
to the
it's only-
center.
It was only a
No,
sing-
I moved it to the center.
Was
So
it
you were-
was it a single rail hanger or did it have a box? Was it a double rail with a box?
It's a box. It's about 18 inches wide and about 7 inches tall.
Only 7 inches tall. Well, that,
And when
that-
when you had the TV hanging, was it straight out from that, or was it shifted over a little bit?
like if
I tried to
box is-
center
if
it
the
up.
box is this big and you were attached to the stud, like say 1.5 feet apart, you probably would have been okay. But the fact that they were so close together,
Yeah. It was so narrow and blah, 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 blah. But like I said, the end of the story is you guys are right. I had it centered up. I drilled a couple
not
extra
right.
holes in it because
you guys.
I centered it up. Okay.
Bill's right.
Bill was right. I centered it up and everything. I thought everything would be okay, but the way it's set up is it's got dual arms too. So that screwed me too. Because my TV I had the 85 inch on, it's a single arm articulating arm on it. And I've never had a problem with it with the old TV or this TV. And it's only it's on a single stud and it's fine.
Don's never right about anything. He just sits here and spouts crap.
Right.
All right.
So at any
Give
rate,
Don his props.
so
John's
Bill was
about
right.
Most things, actually. And so you, Lon.
Thanks. No, I centered it up
I
and
got
everything. I
lucky.
thought I was good to go.
We all have our blind spots.
Well, I think I overestimated the drywall. Is what it boils down to. Oh, and I found out once I finally broke out a stud finder, there's like a screw every fucking 18 inches or something like that in this drywall, and I am not exaggerating. There's like a screw like every 8. I had trouble finding the second stud at first because there's no screws in this drywall. Once I found one like this far away from where I was trying to drill, right? So I'm going, what the fuck? I just kept going down. And holy shit, I was like, the screws are 18 inches apart in this drywall.
Right. So they barely had enough screws to hold the drywall, let alone anything else.
Yeah, anything else? You're exactly right. So,
Like a cool cat. If you're into big chicks and sex swings, you need to know all about anchoring.
yep.
Yep.
Or if you like your hot wings,
Anchoring is also a psychological trick to alter your preferences. So if you don't like tomatoes, you can anchor it with another food that you do like
What?
and modify
Like
your
pasta?
behavior.
like hamburgers. Hamburger.
I'm just saying, it's a psychological
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Hamburger. 10 minutes, fellas.
No.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. I got some prime rib to eat in the other room.
Ooh, prime rib. I ate steak today, but not prime rib, though.
Well, I
had
every
prime.
Christmas I do this standing rib roast. It was an 8-pounder this year, nice size one.
Hey, is Art going to have a new
Ooh.
format in 2025?
Well, we'll
What?
see.
What? Don? What?
Yeah.
Don?
And somebody said,
Art's gonna have a new
Waypoint
format.
said that Art's going to have a new format in 2025.
Sweet.
Yeah, we shall see.
I'm still disappointed because he said this is the last show ever.
No, I said.
I was like,
It's just his last
Yeah, last
show. That's all it says. Last
Today.
show.
Uh-huh. Well, that got you in, didn't it? Yeah.
I was like,
I'm
how
here anyway.
sad.
What are you talking about?
Darn. Oh, darn. He's going to be back next week. Darn.
So, did we talk about people who disappeared? Any vlogs or any streams that disappeared this
Yeah,
year?
talked about
He meant to.
Mikey and Ken Dono. Oh, there's another one. He's not streaming anymore.
How about Roger? What happened to what's his name? Roger. What was that channel? That old man. His name was Roger.
Canadian drone hub.
Canadian drone
Yeah, what happened to him?
Yeah. Yeah, they
You mean-
stopped.
Who?
doing that.
Canadian Drone Hub.
Yep,
Oh.
that's what I said.
He had a bunch of followers.
Yeah,
He
he
just-
did. He was doing it like 2 or 3 times a day for
Yeah.
a while there. Yeah.
Did he change his name to Paul Murray?
Probably did, actually, yeah.
It was very similar.
If that's
to
what
Paul
happened,
Murray's.
change his name.
It's
Uh-huh.
very
just changed
similar
his
to Paul
name.
Murray's show. People just show up and just hang out forever and just stare
Yeah.
at each other.
Only Roger
Yeah.
was in Quebec and Paul is in Michigan. He's in Fort
Michigan.
Huron.
Yeah, he's an American.
I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
he chased his boats on the.
Yeah, but I don't think he disappeared this year. I think it was last year. Or the year before. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. That Mudball guy, you barely see him.
Yeah.
Actually, lately he's been posting some videos.
Yeah.
Who?
Really?
Yeah, show one of Don's most recent videos. I mean, I don't know. I've been getting alerts.
Really?
Yeah.
You can
Well.
show my recent unboxing.
Did you unbox Air 3S?
No, I use the Air
Oh,
3S
Mike
to
Mini.
unbox the. No, I use the Air 3S to unbox a letter from Laura.
Who's Laura?
Laura Korn.
Laura
She's
Loma.
one of our
Let me unbox
British
this.
fan.
Oh. Oh my God.
No.
Is that an Osmo Mobile 6? You, sir, are royalty.
I am just.
I'm charging mine. The cardinal sin is to leave your devices with no charge on them for too long. I've done that once or twice, and then you finally you finally go to use them, and now they won't even charge or nothing. I've done
I
that,
show you that I got
too
this
many
already?
times. Oh wow! In October.
No, this is more recent.
Oh, I sent you a second one.
It's
Yeah,
a
but-
patch.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
It's very Grateful Deadish
Where'd you get that?
from Artie.
From Art? Wow!
Yeah. He won it. Yeah, remember that?
What the hell is it?
Hey, Bill, you know your Osmo Mobile 6 is telescopic, right? It's a selfie stick.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody doesn't think you read the
You
manual.
pull it out. You pull it out.
Oh,
Ah, giggity.
Here.
giggity.
Window.
You know what you're doing? You pull on it a little bit and it extends.
Here you go. Art, share
rub
this.
it.
We can actually share a drone video.
Yes.
What?
Look, you know what the negative to that thing is? If you take the magnetic clamp off, you can't comfortably turn it off. You have to fold it up and put it together, and then it turns itself off. But with that thing on
You
there,
press and hold the record button. It turns off.
yeah, I understand, but I wanted to maybe leave it on so I don't have to take it off and put it in a bag. But when you close it and the two pieces come together, it shuts off.
Oh my. And we can't hear it done.
Oh, we can't hear it?
Nope.
All right.
Here, let me stop.
That's probably
Let
your
me
fault.
That
stop.
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me try this again.
That was awesome.
Share audio. It says share tab audio or share window audio. Oh, I need to share tab.
Yeah.
Oh my friggin'
Yeah.
gosh.
Ah.
This friggin' app is so janky as hell.
Yeah, janky. You so
Yeah, we had to
janky.
do that
So
with
ratchet.
StreamYard too, you know.
You so ratchet. Oh wow, it's still playing on my tablet.
Yeah.
and it just stopped. It just stopped.
You
Wow, that's a
see-
delay.
when you
All right.
Yeah.
We'll try
Okay, and it turns
look,
on.
it comes on.
tab.
Right.
When
That's
you-
awesome.
You close these two together, it shuts off. But
Yeah.
if you have, all right, never mind, Artie. Show
There
it.
you go.
Yeah. But
All
wait
right.
a minute now. But you don't want it to turn off? Is that where you're at?
No, I want to leave the magnetic mount on here.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
You know, but this thing
You leave it
almost-
on your phone.
This almost hits without the mag. Yeah, right. This almost,
No,
it
no,
almost
no.
hits without the magnetic mount.
Right. No, if you're running and gunning, you leave it on your phone. The clamp. I'm saying you leave the clamp on your phone.
Okay,
Wow,
here's
it comes with a stand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Here's my stupid video.
Ooh.
Done.
Oh no! Don't show all your stupid video. Show your smart video.
It was at that point I knew everything was going perfectly to plan. See, it all started when I got a package from a couple of friends. David and Laura had sent me something in the mail, and Laura asked me to open it on camera. She also asked me not to show her address, so I'm not going to do that. But I saw so many bad openings.
Wasn't that her address?
Justin sucked. Matt sucked. I mean, there was no skill, no excitement in any of them. So I had a plan. Why not add an element of danger to the opening? I was hoping for 60 miles an hour. 40 some odd was the best I could do. Go, son of a bitch. And it went off without a hitch. And so here we are. Look how clean it opened that. That was just perfect. This is a real opening. Donald, please record.
The excitement
opening.
of the drone is
I
over
am.
now.
And let me see here. There's a
2
little
minutes.
flap there, and I can pull that. Aha.
Here, let's skip
And
ahead.
there's that. And I can pull it.
And
Haha. Mudball Don, the most British American. That's like getting first place in the Special Olympics.
Hey.
But still, I'm going to put this up somewhere and keep it.
There, that's it.
That's it.
oh,
Actually, you hold the M button down and it shuts it off.
that's what I said. What did I say? I said the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one with the red dot. No, you're right. Damn, my bad. I got too many of these stupid things. They changed it every year. You're right. It's the M button. You hold it down, it turns off.
Yep. I'd agree with that, Jerry.
But that's the only new video I've got up, Bill. Why do you think
Huh.
I had more than that up?
It's more than I got.
No. 1 minute.
Hey, no, I'm not working tomorrow, so it's still long.
Oh, we might go
Oh.
15 minutes extra.
Yeah.
Oh, it might
we can
go
go long.
9:05. He might go 9:05.
Nine
Well,
o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah.
9:05 and a half.
Get tired, you can leave.
Alon, the fun part of that video was the compositing to make it look like I actually flew the drone at my head.
Gotcha. Would you layer it in?
Yeah,
Cool.
did multiple passes. I went out there and just pretended to go, oh shit. And well, I actually said, oh shit, but I just ducked and pulled the letter down. Oh shit. Then I went over and flew the drone by about the right height. A little bit off. Then I keyed it out against the sky, adjusted it for height, layered it in, darken mode.
I mean,
It's a lot of effort.
You can actually leave it on.
It
there.
was a bit of effort.
Little bit of space, but I don't know. I don't want to dig into the back of this. I
But
want it looking-
sometimes you have to put a little bit of effort in on a throwaway video just to keep
Yeah.
your hand in the craft.
Right. Yeah, Bill, it's too bad you can't use the coin. The coin thing is the shit. You leave it on your phone. It made the whole system like
Yeah.
so easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Unfortunately though, it's
I think having metal on the back of your phone actually affects your.
Yeah,
antenna.
if you're not using that, then you might as well have the Osmo 3 like I've got.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, like I said, if you got the if you got an iPhone or something with MagSafe, then you can use that other piece. That works out pretty good too, because you can leave that on your phone.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you missed all the giveaways.
You missed all the prizes.
Yeah.
He
Missed
gave away a
everything.
Maserati,
Yeah.
and yeah, they gave
Yep.
out a
Art
date
gave
with
me this.
Scarlett Johansson,
Yep.
and
Yeah, he was gonna he was gonna give a box away of our pride, but we couldn't find it.
yeah, and Charlie. He gave a date away with Charlize Theron, but Charlize Theron like 1998, not Charlize Theron now.
Uh-huh.
You know, like yeah. Yeah. That fish isn't fresh. But Scarlett Johansson though, she's still not bad. Even though she's pushing around 50 now, I think, isn't she?
Yeah, she's getting a bit old. I apologize.
She's getting in that zone where you start thinking, I could get that. It's
You
like
keep thinking that. That's all right.
I'm just saying, she's got too much money. Other than that, though, now I'm on Sydney Sweeney now, so
Yeah,
I'm on the
I
Sydney
think they're all
Sweeney
on
kick.
her.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
think
the Sydney Sweeney kick.
has she been anything, or has she just got boobs?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
boobs, I think.
Okay.
She's been
No,
in
she was
several
in-
things.
She
She's in Madam
was
Web, for example, bleh,
Haven't seen it.
which is nothing to be proud of. But she's in like several things. She just freaking she's like, yeah,
She
she's
just got
freaking
boobs.
hot, whatever.
Yeah.
She's got nice boobs, yeah. Nice natural titties.
Mhm.
She's like that Katie, what was her name? She was dating Justin Verlander. She was in Cat Daddy Dance.
That
She was hot for a minute.
Oh, that. I.
Mm.
Mm.
And she was smoking hot too for the same reason.
Yeah. Always Bill's enjoying himself.
I know.
So cool.
I wonder if he was married to her. Girlfriend list. Okay. Justin Verlander dating history. Kate Upton. I knew it started with a
Yep.
good old Kate. Oh, he's making tea. Oh, is it tea time already, Mr. Kitty? Oh, Pip. Oh,
Yep, it's tea time.
wow, it turns both ways. Get the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that
No
sounds
way.
good.
I don't think mine does that.
To do what?
I think you got the good one.
You
Well, his
double
turns
click
both
button
ways.
right here. It turns that way.
Yeah, mine does that.
Yeah.
It does it all the way back to the 3 at
Double
least.
click it in, it turns that way.
Wow, that is so cool.
One button press to go portrait. Yeah. You know what you can do now, Bill? You could be a TikToker.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is mobile 4.
Yeah, but I got to turn it back that way.
Yeah,
There you
look
go.
at that. And then TikTok. It's
Mhm.
like, yo, TikTok peeps, it's Bill. What are you doing?
Peeps.
I'm live.
Yo,
It's Saturday night
TikTok,
with Artie
what's
and the
up?
boys.
What up, what
Yeah.
up? What up, TikTok?
Yeah.
It's your boy Bill with the Riz.
Yeah, with the whiz. What up, dog? What up?
It's got a little zoom wheel here. It's got
Say what?
it's got a zoom wheel. I can zoom with the wheel.
What the fuck is
Nice.
this now? Which one do you have?
The newest.
So you don't
whatever.
have the, so yours doesn't have the magnetic mount at all. Is that
That
correct?
came out in the 4.
It's got a
Okay,
magnetic.
this is the
mount.
4 then. No, I'm talking to Don for a second. He was talking about,
Yeah, I've got the 3, and it was the one right before
so he doesn't have a magnet.
magnetic mount. But it had the zoom wheel on it, I
Mhm.
think.
Well, mine is the zoom slider. The 4 does.
All right, let me look and grab your. I don't have my phone down here.
I don't know where my 3 is. Oh, I gave my 3 away. That's right. I think
got
I gave
showing
you.
off.
I had
What's
the
his name?
Zoom toggle switch on the side.
There's a toggle, right? It's like kind of like this one.
It has a little thing on the side, up and down, to do the Zoom.
Yeah, a little toggle. Toggle.
No, Brian.
Then you have the joystick to
Yo.
go around. You've got the button to record and the button for orientation. I need to use this more.
I know. It's like these things are so cool. You know what I used a lot, and it used to blow everybody's minds. I remember when I first got one, the clone me thing, where it would take a picture and then you go somewhere else real quick.
Yeah.
And then it takes that picture and you go somewhere else and it composites it, and you're 3 places in the same picture. Are you just happy to see us, or is that a Osmo Mobile 6? What is this one then? Oh, Mobile 5. Okay. Woohoo! Got the white one. Oh, okay. The Mobile 5 had a slider too. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I think you're gonna get a lot of use out of that, Bill, because you use your phone a lot. That's my big problem. I don't really use my phone for any that kind of stuff. So, what the hell does Art got? Is that the 2? Oh my God, is that the Zhiyun crane? What is that? Is it the Hoheim?
It was like one of the first ones.
Is that like the brace from when you were 12?
Yeah.
That
Is that
thing's
the
huge.
Zhiyun crane? Is it the Zhiyun crane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Holy crap. That reminds me of the Osmo Mobile 1, though. It was similar to that. You had to adjust the Z, X, and Y axis.
Yeah.
Where is it?
And
Holy crap.
you get
What's that?
the head and all that.
Sounds like T-Pain a little bit, doesn't he? Like,
He does a little bit.
yeah, sounds a little bit like T-Pain.
T-Pain in
What?
the ass.
Oh, snap. No, you didn't.
I did. I went
Oh,
there.
I wanted.
Yeah,
You went
did.
there, dog. You went all the way there, dog.
I mean, he wasn't asking for it, but he got it.
Yeah. They always asking for it, Don. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't asking for it, but I brought it, and he got it.
Yeah. Yeah. He took it home and kept it forever. You gotta get rid of that green screen or something. That
Well-
poor, I can't even see your poor, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hedgehog?
Manamana.
Anyway, I don't have
He
any
did it.
red light.
Look at that one, Lon.
That's why
What
my
one is that? Is that the Zhiyun?
No, that's Beholder.
Beholder.
we
I
gotta
can't
go to
Beholder. That's for
another
a slightly,
huh?
slightly heavier camera. It's
Holy
little bit-
crap-a-roly.
it's a little too lightweight for my A7,
Yeah.
unless I throw a really.
It'd be good
wide
for like a
lens on it.
ZX1 or something. Or ZX10.
Yeah, I can throw the A7 on there if I throw my cheapy 50mm on it. It's a very lightweight lens. I can throw that on there and works pretty good.
What, like a Verlander? What is it? What's that lens? A Verlander? They're plastic, right?
Remember? Yeah, it's a plastic
cool.
lens. I don't remember. This was just a cheapy nifty 50.
Mhm. I think Bill's gonna be super happy with the Osmo Mobile 6, though.
I do too.
You know, you guys, now you're pulling out all these advanced camera
Hey,
gimbals and
hey.
stuff to make me feel inadequate. It's not gonna.
No,
work.
I could go get the Ronin 4 Pro real quick if you want to feel
could.
inadequate.
No. Can you attach your
And a
phone to it?
Hasselblad X1D Mark II.
Yeah, that Ronin 4 is nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts.
You know, I'm just trying to enjoy my Christmas present, and you guys just.
It's awesome. No, the Osmo
Bill,
Mobile
have you
6.
used it yet?
What a little tiny.
Have you
little,
used it yet? Did you get out and use it
I
yesterday?
just got it today.
Oh, I thought you were
Just
your
got it.
Christmas present.
No, that's why I was late getting on the stream. Is because I was learning how to use Mimo. Actually,
So it's not your Christmas present.
Yeah.
no, my wife gave me stuff, and then she gave me like money in a card.
An allowance.
So
So.
she put
Gotcha.
$600 in a card. So I bought a couple things.
Wow.
I can't.
I'm
I
marrying
can't
your
wait to see
wife,
what you
man.
do with it.
Huh?
I want you. I can't wait to see what you do with it. You gonna use it this weekend?
I did. No, I bought this, and I bought a couple other little doodads.
You gonna post a
And
video
the
this
rest,
weekend?
the rest is going toward. I told you, the rest is going towards bills, medical bills.
But are you gonna make a video with the?
Actually, I bought her something. So.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
gonna make
what?
a video and post a video this weekend with that
think
new
it's personal?
stabilizer?
I got her a dash cam, and the one I thought I
Ooh.
bought was one of the things I got her. But one of the things, but I wanted her to have one because she's constantly coming home telling me all the idiots out there. I thought you would enjoy viewing a video. And the one I thought came with Wi-Fi, and it does not. It's just one of, you have to pop the fucking card out to get the videos. So it's in my truck now, and I ordered her. I did a lot of research. And I bought one that did really, really well. It's a couple $100, so I bought that.
What could Bill
Which
shoot
one?
with his stabilizer?
What?
What could you shoot with your
Stabilized
stabilizer?
video.
Let's put up a video of just all kinds of different roadkill. You can circle it in the Mimo app, and it'll track it, and you can walk around it, and it'll keep it centered perfectly. Do little orbits.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna start spiking Bill's food.
The dash cam is important. So now I have one because I kept hers, and it's fine
Yep.
because I can deal with. But for her, she can
Right,
just pick
Jay.
up her phone and get her videos. Very simple and easy for her. So that's
Right.
right. And plus, hers now the one I got is 4K and blah blah blah. It's like a $300 camera. There was a
Shit.
coupon for $100 off.
We just lost Steve and Dominic
Right,
ran
but I
away.
watched a whole bunch of review videos, and it should be good.
Good night, Steve.
Well, good.
I think
I
Art
got
checked out half
Garmin
an
on
hour
mine.
ago.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
got the
we're over
Garmin ones.
13
I
minutes
like
and
them.
27 seconds. Oh my God.
I know. I can't believe it.
Here, wow.
Wow. I'm a little weirded out. I'm glad.
Don't have to work a double tomorrow because I would have been gone.
wow.
I would have been gone a while ago because a double on Saturday is 8 in the morning till about 12:45 in the morning.
3. Oh.
So, yeah, no, it's a long day. Someone is actually my boss is picking up this Saturday. I don't have to be technically into work till 5, so I am digging it. But I still have to work another Saturday night. I hate working Saturday night, the weekend nights.
Saturday night.
People are
Miss
such
ain't got
assholes
no
on
money.
weekend nights.
No.
But
Another Saturday night.
one more double to go. One more double to
No
go.
body. He got money. No body though.
Yeah, he got no body.
Yeah.
He got some money because he just got paid.
I wish I had someone to talk to.
Brian, did you buy a dish
I'm
towel?
in an awful way.
I have one more double to do
I
Monday,
love that.
and then that woman comes back. They better be ready for a bunch of long shifts and doubles because
Is
I'm gonna be
Dominic
out.
having an argument in the background?
Yes. He's fighting with
his brother.
I don't know. He's fighting with him. Just joking.
No.
See if I could mute it. There we
I
go.
might be on, like I said, I might be on. So guys, I'm not going to be on Saturday. Anybody who's not paying attention, because I'll be working. Maybe Sunday night.
Working for a living.
Let's see how it works.
Cool.
Because I got to go to my dad's, and then I got to be there in the morning on Monday
Okay.
for my 12-hour shift.
Hey, you guys, if anybody's going to join my live stream this week, I don't think I'll be on.
Okay.
You should do a live stream, Don. I'm sure you would have a lot of people show up, at least as many as mine. Same people.
I wouldn't do a live stream. I wouldn't have anything to talk about.
And
Yeah, he's worn it out on everybody else.
There's already plenty of live streams where there's nothing being talked about.
you know why I just I said you should do a live stream. A lot of people show up, and your response is to just smack this shit out of me.
Oh.
Did I smack the shit out of you? I said there were plenty of live streams. I didn't say yours. Guilty conscience much?
Yeah. He just internalizes everything, doesn't he?
Well, if I go to Dad's, maybe what I'll do is I'll start the stream in the car. I guess Restream works on mobile. It's supposed to.
Yeah.
Only one way to
does.
find out.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
could bring my little laptop.
Or we could bring James.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Oh my
James.
God, look, it's the Philippines.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Hi, Brad.
Hi.
No, now we know why you stayed on. It was for James.
James, that's a name I haven't heard
okay,
in
okay.
years.
So how's the new project?
I'm actually working this morning. I'm doing some painting, and I got. Well, that's the new project. That's a new project. I got some epoxy painting going on, and then that's like the primer, and that's for you see the post. See that post there, and that post right there. It will soon look like that post right there. So
Keep us posted.
that's what I'm working on now. I did. You see, I did roof.
Yeah,
I got the roof extended.
Good.
Used to be just there, just this part, the awning. I moved it all the way out, so we're totally covered now.
Very
Nice.
nice.
That's only one of my projects.
Nice to be retired.
That's only one of my projects. All right. Your audio is kind of weird. I'm down in the basement doing all that painting. I got John in the background, but your audio is like really bad quality.
I got this.
Something new.
Oh,
Is it just his audio or is it everybody's audio?
Oh no, it's just his audio, and then also is like I think his background thing is doing every time he puts something up inside there, because I think the background is like it's like a
Right.
strobe.
He doesn't actually have a green screen, I think is the problem. Do you?
Yeah.
no overhead light.
Ah.
Without a light in the bed in this room.
Artie, do you have a green screen?
Yes, I do.
Well, then turn the over. That's terrible. Turn the overhead light off.
I wish I could, but
Turn all your lights off.
Yeah, turn all the lights off.
Turn off the lights. Turn down
on
the bed.
Turn on your heart light. Turn on your heart light.
I went to Donna Summers.
Turn on the lights.
I need some technical support, guys. I need some technical support.
Turn the lights.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, this is my smart controller.
That's what it looks like.
I want to see if you guys can help me fix this freaking problem that I have here. Okay, here's my drone, my Air 2S. I can't get it to connect to the Wi-Fi anymore, so I can do an update. Because if you don't do an update every now and then, you're restricted to like a very small radius around where you're standing. So let me tell you what my symptoms are. My symptoms are when it comes up and it tells me you need to log in, I try to log in. It sees all my access points, all my routers and everything around here. But when I click on it, it just stays like a solid black. It's not connecting to the Wi-Fi device inside there. Although it's available. It's almost like I don't know.
What
Maybe
security do you
tell me.
have? Do you have your network set at WPA 3?
It's the same. It's
No,
the
there's
same thing.
WPA 3
This
to
is whatever it's been. WPA 2. I think it's still WPA 2 personal, and what I've had it for 8 years here. Okay.
So-
Let me show you.
Well, let me ask
I'm
you.
gonna turn
Wait.
it on.
Did it work? Did it work
And I
before?
want
Oh,
always.
So
Yeah,
this is a
it's
new
always
problem.
worked. No problem. I got 1,000 plus videos.
no.
that
I
I've
mean,
used.
your
The drone
controller
probably
was able to connect
50%.
before. All right.
Always. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when. Let me go
Okay.
ahead and get it all. This is perplexing. You know, I'm a network engineer.
Okay, I know it's a
and
I
this
know
is
it's a stupid
perplexing. I
idea.
think
Have you tried going into your settings and telling it to just completely forget that network and starting from scratch?
tried what?
Just going,
That's what I
swiping
would do.
down,
I
going
did
into
that.
your network
Yeah, I
settings,
did
telling
it.
it to forget the network completely, and then set it up brand new.
I did.
You tried
I
turning it on and turning it off
I did.
again?
Okay. So you see,
Did you put
So-
your password in?
Yeah.
okay, so you see this, there you go. You see that right there. And then you see the,
You know, Dominic, that's horrible
See the
advice. I
Wi-Fi?
was having issues with my wife,
the
and somebody
Wi-Fi
told me
right
to turn
there?
her off and turn her back on again, but she left before I got her turned back on.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
All right. So see, there's the Wi-Fi. Come on, guys. I need some help here.
It's off, but it's off.
I can't.
The Wi-Fi's
okay,
off
so I
right
just
now.
turned. I just
lower your
turned it
security
on,
settings on your network?
and look what happened.
It's turned.
You see,
It's off.
this is what happens when you turn it on. Whoops. Watch by itself. Watch it turns
Oh, it's turning
off
itself off.
automatically by itself.
That's interesting. Go in the main settings.
Yeah, by itself. Watch. On. I'm not doing anything. Right. Watch the hands. The hands
no,
are
I
here.
can
So go
say
in the
that.
settings and just
So
restore
it won't connect.
Just go into the settings and reset it. Reset the old controller.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, maybe you have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible it's possible
Wait a
the
minute.
controller's bad. Like something happened to either the finals on the transmitter. But restore it, like he said, to
Yeah,
box
maybe that could be it.
to
yeah.
open box settings, and then I'll do all your and see if you can connect it to your updates.
Factory default settings.
Connect.
I was gonna say, have you tried?
Huh?
See, connect. You hit connect.
Well, Chuck just put it. Have you tried wiring it
Your
directly into
Wi-Fi's turned
PC?
off.
I mean, you got like three guys stuck at the
Sorry,
same
your
time.
Wi-Fi's
Okay, come
turned
on.
off. If your Wi-Fi's turned off, it's not going to connect. If it's automatically turning your Wi-Fi off, that's your
Yeah,
problem.
but you see,
Yeah, I see that.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
of
that
course.
is the problem.
Why?
You cannot
What's
connect with the
causing that,
Wi-Fi.
though?
You can't connect with your Wi-Fi turned off. You can't connect the Wi-Fi with the Wi-Fi turned off. No. So I would go into the settings and reset it.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, tell me where's that at?
General, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute. It might be under. It's either
See,
general
and
or
I can't even
security.
check for updates.
You don't have any Wi-Fi. Go to settings. You can't do shit without
Okay.
Hey,
Wi-Fi.
Art,
Okay,
Art, make
hold
him
on.
full screen if you can.
Yeah, so we can
Yeah.
see it better.
That or download the DJI Assistant 2 app. Plug your RC Pro into your computer, and then refresh your firmware.
Oh, I can't. What happened?
You're big.
How come I'm live here? I'm
No.
like the only guy.
Yeah,
on
we
the
made you
screen.
Yeah, you
big.
blew
So
it
what do
up.
I do from here?
Swipe down from
Okay,
the top.
3 dots in
What do I
the
do?
corner.
Oh.
3 dots in the corner.
Oh, you're wanting to
On your
Dots
screen,
in
yeah.
the
click
corner.
restore.
Okay.
Yep.
It's backwards, but
We'll work it out.
Yeah, reverse your camera,
All right.
please.
And what do I do?
Can you go into your settings and reverse your camera?
Yeah.
Hey,
We
I
can
think that
we can read
Don
it?
was right.
Hold on.
Swipe down from the top. Swipe down from the top.
Go
gonna
to
try to- I'm gonna try to
restream
yeah.
settings and reverse your camera.
There
That's
you
better.
All right, now we can read it.
Yeah, we got you.
Hey. It's been a minute since I've had a. Okay, swipe down from the top.
Swipe down from the top.
Yeah.
No, from the
swipe, no, just
no. You swiped
From the
up.
top.
Swipe down.
there you go. All the way from the I won't do that. Okay, hit revert. Oh,
There
got
you
it.
go. All right. Okay.
Now hold down
Settings,
the
the
Wi-Fi.
gear.
setting.
Wi-Fi's
Hit the
turned
Go,
off.
gear.
go up to your settings in the
Listen.
very top.
Top
No,
right-hand
no,
corner.
touch the Wi-Fi.
Touch the Wi-Fi. I'm with Bill just for shits and
The
giggles.
audio is really.
Touch the Wi-Fi
Audio is-
Yeah, just
icon.
touch the Wi-Fi. See what it does.
Touch
What?
your
Touch the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
icon.
Yeah,
I
that
thought he had it in airplane mode for a minute.
Oh, look.
Let's see what happens. Hold on.
All right,
It
now,
might
now,
turn itself off again.
No. That's not connected.
Okay, what do you mean? All right,
Hold it
it.
down.
That's what it
press
does.
Touch it and hold it. Touch it and hold it so we can see
Touch it and
we can
hold
see
it.
the networks that are available.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, touch and hold it. Okay, you should be able to let it go now. Yeah.
No, it's not doing it.
Nope, it'll be the gear up in the top right, in the
Kinda what it
very
did.
top right corner
Yeah.
to get to your Wi-Fi.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that?
Oh, there it goes.
Wait, turn it on. All right.
It goes off.
Can
Okay.
you turn this up? What's all those words saying?
I did. It turned itself.
It turns
It
itself
turns
off.
itself back off
See,
again.
it turns itself off
All
automatically.
right. So what's the message? We can't read that.
To
To
improve
see available networks, turn Wi-Fi on.
What are you trying to do?
you want to read what the prompt says. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, touch Wi-Fi preferences once. Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
preferences. What is that? Wi-Fi preferences. Turn on Wi-Fi automatically. Open network notification. Advanced install.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Turn that off once. That turn Wi-Fi on automatically. Turn that off once. Okay, now go back. Go back one.
Do it again.
Just back. Yeah, there you go. Now try to
Okay,
turn
so it's
Wi-Fi
off,
on again.
and then,
No.
Yeah,
Okay, turns
Yeah,
off.
just do a
switching
restore.
back again.
Yeah,
go back?
you're right. You either have a hardware issue or a software issue. So what you need to do is a restore. You need to restore the entire device, and if that doesn't fix it, it's a hardware issue.
Yeah, but where is that, Bill? I
Top right.
understand.
getting there.
I
I don't
understand
own
that,
one
but
of
where
those
is
things.
that?
I don't know.
Where
You
do
have to find it.
I can tell you. It's on the gear. Touch the gear.
Uh-huh.
Up in the upper right hand corner.
The-
If you're back on the main screen, it'll be a gear.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for the gear. I don't see the gear.
Hold on.
From this screen, where do
See
you
where
go?
you are.
No, you
Okay,
got to go
hit
back
settings.
to the Wi-Fi settings.
Yeah,
No.
settings would be the gear. Yeah.
You try that. Okay, scroll down or up, or however you want to say it. Get to the bottom. Keep page up.
Should be the bottom
There you
of the
go.
factory reset.
Yeah, it should say factory reset coming up. Try system.
It's
Touch
under
system.
That's it.
system
That's
and
the bottom.
reset options. System
Yeah,
and reset
touch system.
options.
System.
System, then you'll have reset options.
Oh, yeah, I see reset option. Okay.
Okay, hit reset and
So
reset
The
it.
guys in the
Factory
chat are
reset?
saying you need to connect it to your PC
That
and
erases
use.
all data.
Listen. The guys in the chat, and they're probably right, and they might
He's
be
right. I said that.
Oh, wait a minute.
I said that a
Yeah,
while
Yeah, I
ago.
know. He said that originally.
You see that? Reset Wi-Fi
is
and
it-
Bluetooth one factory.
You could try that.
Yeah.
Or you can just factory
Right, like
reset
you
it.
said,
It's not like you
cool.
have anything on there that matters, right? It's up to you. You could try that, and if that doesn't work, then go to factory
On my
reset.
account.
But like
Yeah,
I
we
was
can
saying,
type it back in
try to fix
again.
it.
download
I
the.
shove the Fernando.
They're saying in the chat, and they're probably right.
This is
'cause
scary.
The first
You
thing
can't
Lon,
undo this action.
the first thing Lon
Okay.
said.
Okay,
was
so I
that-
did that. I reset it.
Never mind.
I
Jerry
did that.
Bauer.
Let's
Jerry
try.
Bauer had this problem recently,
Yeah.
and she and Chuck are saying this is sad. Connected to your PC.
Yeah. Connect it. You do a hardwire first, but
Yeah, it's your call. My feeling is the RC Pro doesn't have anything on it I give a shit about, so I'd reset it. You know.
So that didn't.
Is it done?
Is the audio crazy to you guys too? It's like doing
Yeah, it's getting a bit funny.
like everybody doing kind of like warble
Yeah.
A little
sound.
bit.
Is it done resetting?
Okay, so that didn't to settings, retrace all data, factory reset. Let's see what happens there.
You
This
could
is what
try
it's
that,
going
but
to. Okay,
did it
tell you
turn
what it's
itself
going
off?
to erase.
and everybody in
Did it
chat,
turn
James,
off?
It's going to erase your Google account, your system and app data and settings, downloaded apps, music,
Yeah,
photos.
you're gonna go back to factory reset.
James, everybody in chat
Turn it
is
off.
saying get a wire and connect it directly to your computer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
TGI
you have
Assistant
the-
and go through that first.
well, yeah, cable.
Before I
But
do a factory reset?
Well, that's what
Yeah,
they're
maybe.
suggesting. Like I said, it was the first thing Lon said was to
Wired up.
wire it
Yeah.
up and hook
Well,
up
you
to your
could turn.
PC.
You did a radio reset, and I don't think you turned it off and turned it back on, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't reboot the smart control. If that's
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, reboot it
And
after you
that's
did
for
the
the
radio.
Wi-Fi. I did the Wi-Fi reset. You want for?
Yeah, you did the Wi-Fi reset. Now reboot it.
Yeah.
It's
Don,
worth a try.
You're breaking. Okay, I can reboot it.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
it's worth a try.
Yeah, just keep hitting buttons.
Yeah, why
Sooner or
not?
later, we'll
It's not
get it
gonna hurt.
right.
It'll take a second to boot up. It's giving you the oh.
Am I like the only person on the screen? I only see.
Yeah.
I only see
Yeah,
myself.
Yeah, you're the only person on screen.
screen. You're the only one with a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm
You're the only one
I'm
with
in
the
the
problem.
spotlight.
Yeah,
I'm in the
right.
spot- Okay. Okay. So it's turned off. You see, it's
Right.
all
So turn it back
all
on.
turned off.
you didn't have to
So I'm
show
gonna-
us. We
okay,
believe
there
you.
we
Yeah, I believe it.
I shouldn't have to turn off. I shouldn't have to turn off the drone, should I?
No.
No.
Or maybe I'll
Don't
just
have nothing
reboot
to do with
everything
it.
together.
I would turn
I'll
the
bring
drone
every-
off just because it's on. If you got it
Right.
on, I would turn it off. I have it just sitting there on.
Anyway, like you're
Well, I
saying,
mean,
this
it's
doesn't-
just, it's
if
just
this
sitting
doesn't
there.
work,
It's just sitting there.
if this
There's
doesn't
some-
work,
I
go
don't
to
think.
if
I
this
don't
doesn't
think if
work,
it wants-
go to
I think I have to be
dj.com, download Assistant 2, hook up your laptop, hook up the controller to your PC, and update it. Update the RC Pro
Yeah.
from your PC.
Mm-hmm.
And if none of this works, if that doesn't
Do I
work,
have that? I don't
you
know
got
if
a
I have
hardware
that.
issue.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
Yeah.
have that. I don't have that.
Okay, is it rebooted on?
Yeah, it's rebooted, but I'm
No, try Wi-Fi again.
still in the same.
So go back into your network.
the
Go back
same
into your
boat.
network settings and see if you can get it.
Yeah, I did. So the Wi-Fi. See I hit the Wi-Fi. It's solid on there.
You're not in airplane mode, are you?
When I hit it,
Because that would be hilarious. I'd probably pass out.
no, I don't think so.
I don't think you are.
I hit it. All right, it tried just like before. It tried to connect, but I didn't see the. Let's see. How do you get to the? Oh, here. So again, we're here.
Yeah, just turn
boom,
yourself off.
automatically turned off by itself. That didn't do.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, well, it
Yeah, if
was
it were
worth
me,
a
I
shot.
would just
So
download
you're
it.
saying hook it up to?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever hooked this up to the.
Yeah,
Assistant 2
I
app.
don't think I've ever hooked this up to the computer before.
yeah,
It'd be
there's
super
yeah,
easy.
there's a
I
port
think I've
on
always gone through the Wi-Fi on here.
there's a
Yeah.
port on the controller you get. Yep, it'll be the
Yep.
center port. Yep. Look
The USB-C. Just plug it into your computer.
Uh,
Yeah.
download
USB-C.
too.
Yes.
Yeah. Use the cord that came with it if you have it,
Okay.
because it's a high-speed data cord.
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that later. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
you
take
don't
your
want to
time,
use
'cause that
any
could-
inferior
actually-
cord. You get a lot
that
of
could take
issues.
quite a long time. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Wow. Can you notice I'm wearing
Okay.
a fleece kind of
Yeah,
a
much down
jacket
is
kind of a thing? It was 22 degrees C here this morning. It's crazy, and the
Same
wind was blowing.
temperature
It was
here.
raining. It was for
About to rain
here
here,
though.
too.
That's kind of crazy cold here.
Mhm.
But we've been having really cold weather here lately. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's Assistant 2 going to do for me? Do you think?
You'll upload. You'll
Assistant 2 will update your controller
Diagnostic tool.
to the latest firmware.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there's some steps.
Okay.
You download Assistant 2, right? Then you plug it in. You plug the controller into your computer. Turn the controller on. It'll give you a little animation that it's being connected, and it'll tell you what firmware is on and if there's any firmware updates available. Okay. If there are firmware updates available, then you just click on it and it'll do the firmware update. If there are none available, I would suggest refreshing the latest firmware that you have on it and see if that doesn't fix it.
Yeah,
Beyond that,
I normally do that. I normally do the firmware updates over the Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi
I
isn't
know.
there. So what's the manual? I actually went on DJI to look for like the file, and I couldn't find a file for to do a
Assistant
manual.
2.
Assistant 2.
Assistant 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Assistant
program
2.
that does it.
You may have
Okay.
you may have gotten a corrupted update.
Right.
Yeah, well, I
Well, who
think this
knows?
happened after the last update. When I see the
Yeah.
updates, I regularly do the updates. But I think after the last update, it didn't update. And of course, you don't notice it again because if you don't use the drone for like a couple, 2, 3, 4 months or something like that, if you use it regularly, it seems to function fine. I have no problem with my height restrictions, which is pretty high over here. It's like 500 meters. And then the
Nice.
distance, the distance is pretty much as far as the drone will fly over with the amount of battery that's left inside there. But I didn't fly it for quite a long period of time, and then it did an update, and I didn't fly it for a while, and then so probably the last firmware update probably
Right.
is causing the issue.
Well, doing it over Wi-Fi can cause issues. You
Could
can
be.
drop data.
Right.
Yeah.
Could be. I need to get this thing back online because it was. I went somewhere to do a video for one of my YouTube on the YouTube channel, and it was so inconvenient because it would only. Oh, I remember it was at Balakbayan Farms. When I went down there, it would only fly like 50 feet away from me. That's as far as it would go, and it would say, "You have to do the update."
Gotcha.
And I couldn't do an update.
Yep.
You have to be logged in. It said you had to be logged in. That's what it said.
Well, it'll work because
So I need to get that fixed because that's
5 minutes,
it will give
maybe
you
20.
okay. I will try it. Yeah. When I get done painting, I got one more thing to paint this afternoon. When I get done with that, I'll try.
It'll put the latest firmware on it, and once you have the latest
And I'll
firmware on
report
it
back
and
to you
it's
guys.
installed correctly, if it doesn't work after that, you might need a new controller.
Yeah, or call DJI. They've answered the phone for me like that the last 2 or 3 times I've called them. No problems at all. 3, 4 rings, and I had somebody on the phone. So
Yeah, but you got DJI in the U.S. I don't know what the support is in the Philippines.
well. Try it. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. No, they might.
Or that might be my good excuse to get an Air 3S.
Oh, there you go.
That's the reason why. Just do it.
I sold an RC Pro.
This is my second one. But I really love this drone. I love this drone. I love this drone, and I love the smart controller when everything is working.
Yeah.
I don't really have any need to get the Air 3S. The Air 2S does everything that I need to do when it's working.
Yeah, you'll fix it. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you got a corrupted file over Wi-Fi. That's why I don't update over Wi-Fi anymore. Because and if you're like sitting out on your patio like you are right now, and your router's 100, 200 feet away, and all you need to do is drop one packet, and the next thing you know, your firmware's effed up. So
Yep.
there's a slip. There's a slip when you do things over Wi-Fi. All the data doesn't always make it. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't. It just don't.
Cool. Hey, Art. I haven't done my update yet for the refresh, but the pavilion, the steps in the pavilion that's got the Spanish mosaic type tiles and everything like that. Look what I did for the entranceway coming into the big service gate on the side.
Oh yeah.
Look at there.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
And you zoom in.
Just got that
Say like
done.
that.
Got that done last weekend before Christmas. Got that done because the dogs make a muddy mess there. They get to the gate when people walk by, and especially Hapone, he digs everything up right there. And I can't get grass to grow, so I said, well, let's go ahead and fix this once and for all since they're doing the house refresh and all. So I was planning on doing that today, doing the video for the house refresh because they're pretty much done. But it's been raining all morning. It actually just stopped when I started talking with you guys, and the sun is peeking in every now and then. So see what you guys, your good luck.
Never heard that before.
So, James, what's new on the all? Is it still belching ash?
Yeah, it's been every month. It's been very active, but that's not there's like there's two other volcanoes,
Yeah,
Mayan or
my
something like
own.
that.
And then
That's
there's
to the
yeah,
that's to the southeast of us, and then there's
down
another
in
one
the
that they yeah. But
Oriental. Yeah.
yeah. So there's a lot. We have a lot of
Hey,
volcanic
Joe.
activity going on here recently around the Christmas time.
Me and Bill are Osmo Mobile
Oh, that's
6
cool.
buddies.
Yeah.
New toy.
Huh? No, Bill just got one of these too.
You got it.
So,
Well,
huzzah.
I got a new little puppet here.
I got a new rash,
Oh,
but
what
I'm not
happened to
showing
the
it.
beaver dude?
I still have it, but this guy's new. He's a hedgehog.
He looks cool. All right, you got to get your
All right.
audio fixed.
Well, I got this
You got to get it fixed.
new console here, and I guess it's not.
So you think that's what's doing it? That's what's causing the
I
problem?
sound kind of tinny, or like I'm in a barrel or something.
Yeah. It's like you're draining the barrel, Art.
But you sound like you're in a barrel using one of those vocoder sound voice changing
Yeah,
sound things that
I thought he was T-Pain.
some of the rap artists use.
Yeah.
Or I could get a little bit of echo. Yeah, there we go.
That's actually better. Believe it or not, that's
Do I
better
sound better
than
with
the
that,
clean sound.
or more echo? There we go. Or I could do maximum echo. Here we are on
Woo! Sunday. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you only use the edge, folks.
So I'm just learning how to use this thing. Plus, I got the new Restream. I'm still trying to get used to Restream. And
No one would ever suspect that you're new on that, Art.
Yeah, exactly.
You look like you're killing it, buddy.
Well, you know, it must be a while since I've been on StreamYard because
This ain't StreamYard.
when I clicked on your link, because normally
StreamYard.
That's your first mistake.
Why?
that's
Yeah.
why. Oh, I saw the word stream up there, and I thought this was StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's why. Anyway, I tried. I thought I had the StreamYard. I thought I had an app on my laptop, but I don't have this. I don't have the StreamYard app on my laptop. I have it on my phone, but I don't have it on my laptop. So I'm looking. Where do I download the StreamYard? It's all convoluted trying just to get into your.
Right.
So how is this compared to StreamYard? Is this better? Is this a better
It's cheaper.
app or
Cheaper.
better program? Or-
Yeah.
Cheap.
And we're
Well,
for
it can't be I have the free version of StreamYard, so you can't get better than cheap.
yeah. I wish they had a free version of StreamYard, but they don't anymore.
I thought they still have a free version, don't they?
No. Oh, that's what I was using before. It was the free version, but it had their logo. Their logo to get you like your own logo inside there. You had to pay for the subscription base.
Right. Yeah, they raised the rate. It's now like $40 a month. I go, ooh, that's a little.
I'm cheap. I'm all about free.
Mhm. Yeah, now Lon's got to get his puppet out, Reginald.
Yeah, I figured I'd get my puppet out just for you, Art. You're like a red devil.
So does this
So
so this allow you to share screens like StreamYard did? StreamYard and all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yep.
I have so hold on. Let me see if I can find a video. I wanted to show you. We had some guests over the other day. This was so cool. I hope I can find it. I hope I can find it. Where are they? Well, keep talking while I'm looking for this. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Alrighty.
So if I want to share something in this, how do I share it?
You see the icon in the center down
The
below.
center one
It looks like a TV screen. Press on
with an
that.
up arrow. With an up arrow.
Yeah. Right.
No, I don't think I have that. Maybe. I don't think I have that.
My button's getting bored.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, I just changed it from full screen and I still don't have. Oh, I have a plus. What's the plus sign? What does that do?
What? That's the
share
one to the left
screen.
of it.
Share screen. That's it. So share
Yeah.
screen. Well, let me open. Do I have to do anything? Remember before sometimes it was so screwed up because it would show the screen, but you had to do something else to share the audio. Will this
Yeah,
automatically share the audio too? When you...
Yeah, I think this one you have to do it as well because Don tried to share a video and he forgot to turn on the audio.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to get you any copyright strikes. This is the family that came over. A very talented family. Let me see if I can find.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
So
It's
one of my lesbian girlfriends gave me a Rolex the other day. That's pretty expensive.
wow.
And I think she understood what I said. I said I wanted a watch.
Is that a joke? Did I miss it?
Yeah, I wanted a watch.
Potentially.
It's the Rolex.
Okay. I have the. Oh shit! I find out where you're at now. So you said do I have to do something to share the audio of this video that I'm doing, or will it automatically pick up the video, the audio? I want you to hear. I want you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a minute. This isn't the one. That's not what I want to share.
Boy, I'm
How do I
glad
click
you
on
prepared tonight.
this one? This one. Can you see? Can you see this?
Yeah, hold on. I'll put it up on the screen. It went away.
Tell me if you hear. Tell me if you hear the audio. I don't know if you're going to hear the audio though.
Try it again, James. I went to click on it and it went away.
Oh no.
You don't hear the
disappearing
audio?
links.
Share it
Okay.
again. I went to click
Share it
on
again.
it went away as soon as I touched it.
Share screen. Share screen. Oh, local video. Oh, Safari doesn't support this feature. I can't do this in. I have to do Google Chrome for that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Do you actually have a computer in front of you, James?
I do.
He's
Why?
Why didn't you? So why not just download the DJI Assistant 2 app? It's just like, yeah.
Okay, you see this? You see
Okay,
this?
hold on. I'm gonna. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Can
Go
you
ahead.
can you hear the audio?
No,
No,
you need to toggle the share audio.
you can't. Where? I don't know where to do that.
It's right at the bottom of the page when you go to share the video.
Now I think because I'm in Safari, I think this is the same problem that we had before. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop
You might
sharing
get a
that.
copyright strike if you didn't.
Yeah.
No, this is a Filipino song. This is that's
Oh.
why I went through it. This is cool. It's kind of like a you would like it. You would like it.
Oh,
But
is it
anyway,
so
so I'll
bueno?
just I'll just yeah, so I'll just lead up to it. We had a family that was visiting. They bought a lot 2 blocks behind us over here, and they're from California. There's the I think around the San Diego area in California, and the family's very very talented. They competed in like America's Got Talent or something like that. Some big, but it's a really big thing in California from all the art music schools they go to that, and they placed in that, and they're in a 7-person band in California. I didn't know this until after they came over and they said, "Oh, we brought our little keyboard." And I said, "Oh, well, we got a jamming spot inside the basement in our little studio down there. And they're like, "Well, we were hoping we could jam with you." So we went down there and we started playing down there, and I was blown away at the two sisters that were there with each other. Uh, the one just sings, the other one sings and plays the keyboard, but they're part of a 7-man professional band that tours all over California. And I wanted you to hear them, but obviously you can't hear them. Maybe next time I can do it. I'll load up Google Chrome,
Cool,
and
cool Cat says, share the audio pops up prior to playing the video.
now I didn't
Hmm.
get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that on this. And this is the same problem even with StreamYard. Remember when you were doing StreamYard and
Right.
I was trying to share? I couldn't get the audio to play on that one
And
either.
why did you not come on in Google Chrome?
Well, I have Google Chrome. But I don't want to go through. That would mean I would have to re-log in with you,
Ah, okay. So
and
you
and I
have
don't want
to
to. I don't want to do that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I know you're running. You're probably running really late on your stream today.
Yeah,
Is
nearly an
that
hour late.
Yeah.
you started
Yeah.
like
It's almost an
three
hour.
like 3 hours ago, right?
yep.
Yeah.
I'm not working tomorrow, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I can stay up late.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I work every day here.
Right. I go back to work on the 2nd. So nice long vacation.
Oh, did you see? Did you see my latest? I think was it my latest video? Did you see the golf cart that I got?
Yes, I did. Yeah, very cool.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah, this is for riding around the neighborhood and
Yep.
going shopping locally in the barangay, and for going to, like, if I go down to the clubhouse and play pickleball over there, something like that, instead of riding my bicycle down. It's
Cool.
nice. And and I'll tell you, I ordered that. I ordered that in September. It arrived here in December, like the week before Christmas. And then some of the neighbors saw it and they're like, "Oh, this is so cool. I want to order it too. I want to order it too." So they went online to order it. It's through Alibaba, the Chinese manufacturer over there. It's the same. It's the same. Have you ever been to Lowe's? I see they sell the same exact cart at Lowe's for double the price, for a little bit more than double the price. They put the Coleman logo on there. But anyway, so I ordered it. I got it here. Everybody said, "Well, we're waiting on you to get yours. We want to see what it's like before we order ours." So they saw it and they're like, "Oh, we're ordering." So they contacted the agent that I ordered mine through, and they tried to place their order, and then the Philippines is imposing, starting January 1st,
Oh,
imposing like a $700 customs fee on the golf cart that that I was lucky that I didn't have to pay. So they're
very
like, "Oh, what's up with this?" So I don't know if that's going to turn them away from getting it or not. But it's
uh,
still, even if they pay the customs fee, it's still half the price of what you would pay for it in the US.
you remember my friend Nancy? She's been to your place.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
She's lives up in the Manila area.
she's works at TikTok call center there in Manila.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know TikTok. Well, I don't have TikTok. I don't do TikTok.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I
it's
wouldn't think.
banned here in the U.S. in January.
Mm.
So
I thought
unless you
I
already
thought.
downloaded the app, you won't be able to get the app because it'll be removed from Google Play. So you won't be able to download the app. But if you already have it on your phone or whatever your device, you could still get TikTok after that.
Weren't they trying to ban TikTok in the U.S.? I've read something
Yeah,
about that in the news,
They still
Yeah.
like
might.
last year,
yeah.
They still might.
as
No, it
some
passed.
security
Last I knew, Joe Biden
vulnerabilities.
signed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't Joe Biden sign that? That Joe Biden signed that.
I think there was some national security issues or something like that.
Yeah.
I think they banned it from devices that the federal government owned.
Ah, it's another one of those dealios.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yep.
Trump's kind of walked back on it a little bit. He likes TikTok now.
Yeah.
Got him a lot of young voters.
Huh. Huh.
So how's that doing, James?
What's that?
Good, still good. She's still teaching and keeping me busy with projects around here.
Cool. And you got all the scaffolding down, and
It's all down. Well, as a matter of fact, they just took it away this morning. The last piece, they'd taken all the big stuff on the main house, but they were painting the fence post because the electric meter is connected to one of the fence posts. That's the way they do it over here. And when the original house builder built the house 8 years ago, he just left it raw concrete and it was all honeycombed and it was a mess. So these guys skim coated it and did primer, sealer, and yesterday they painted it. They had to do a little mini scaffolding on that, and they removed that this morning. So most everything's gone. That's what I'm supposed to be doing today because every Saturday night we do SNL Villa Felice here, and we'll have guests coming over tonight. So I'm trying to get everything cleaned up from the
Bill's looking a little
construction and painting.
You
Yeah,
getting tired, Bill?
me too.
Bill's like,
Not asleep. Wide
Oh,
awake.
Dominic, did you grow a tail?
So heated up my dinner.
Yeah, I did actually.
I haven't eaten all day,
oh no,
and it's
don't want your blood sugar to crash.
probably it's 10 o'clock at night. Been all day.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll eat something. I had my my protein drink in the morning. That's it.
Good.
Do one of those.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah.
That cat tail right there by you, Dominic. We watched the movie last. We watched the movie last night. It's a movie called Night Bitch, where the lady she thinks she's turning into a dog and she grows a tail.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of weird. Kind of a weird movie.
Yeah, I bet. Is it a Filipino movie?
No, it was what was it on? I think it was Netflix. US. I think it's
Oh,
new. I think it's brand new.
It's
did
on
you,
Hulu or Netflix, one of the two.
you see Red One yet?
Is it new?
Yeah, it's with The Rock and Lucy Liu and Bonnie Hunt.
No, no, I
Yeah,
have not. I have
Santa
not.
Claus being kidnapped. That was actually a pretty good movie. Go check it out. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime, right?
Okay, well we have that. We have that.
Yeah,
We have
go check
pretty
it out.
much all of them.
Like it. Yep.
Uh, Well, Art, it's 11 o'clock here, so you've been on for 3 hours, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. And I got to go down. My primer's probably dried now. I got to put on a coat, and I got
Okay.
to get back. I got to get back to work here.
All right.
But I'm glad I was able to get on. And after I get done with that paint job, I'm going to try you guys' suggestion about the assistant too. I
Uh-huh.
appreciate the tech support from you guys, and I want to wish everybody a post Merry Christmas and an early
Yeah.
Happy New Year. And
Thank you.
uh,
And to
Same to
you.
you.
so I hope everybody had a great Christmas holiday.
I did.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sign off, Art, and you
All right.
guys.
Thanks for coming in.
Good night, Jim.
I enjoyed it. Now I'll try to. I'm going to start
Yeah.
having a little bit more free time, so I'll try to catch up with you guys a little bit more often now.
Yeah.
I enjoy your company.
Really?
Oh, you know what? I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to shut this thing down. How do you get out of here?
Top
Well,
right-hand corner,
yeah,
there is
yeah.
leave.
Oh, leave. Okay,
Right top. Leave. Yeah.
I see it. I see it. It's when you're in full screen mode. That option's not there. So I just want to. Okay, guys. Happy holidays, man. Happy New Year.
Happy
Same to you,
holidays. Happy
James.
New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
And everybody in the chat too. Cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.
Huh.
And there we go. All right. So, what else is there? Nothing.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hmm?
Everybody good?
Hmm?
Did we shut her down?
So TikTok is still
Yeah, I
up.
think it's time to.
Yeah. If you already have
I'd be
the app,
happy to.
you can still use it after the ban is done. So,
I haven't looked at it in months.
done.
Ew.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, here's a good one. Okay. wait a minute. Okay. What can you tell this woman, Alana? Nothing. Somebody's already told her twice. Did you see her?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's time to. I think it's time to shut it
That's the
down.
oldest joke in the world. That's the oldest joke in the world. What can you tell a woman with two black eyes? Nothing. Somebody's already told her twice.
Yeah.
Somebody told her twice.
Well,
Oh my God. Why would you post that? That's the funny thing about the world right now, just in general. People post the most incredible stuff about themselves. And you're like, why would you post that? I don't care if it's the rants about politics, whatever, on either side. Just random, just goofy, to make yourself look in the worst light possible. You know, some of it's just horrid. You're like, wow, disgusting. You're like, why would you post that?
Post what? Black eyes?
You know? Period. Why would you post yourself with a black eye? She's not even talking about her black eyes, though. I don't think.
She might have gotten
anyway.
hit by a softball. My wife had it. This was really rough. My wife was playing softball and peeked over her glove to see if the softball was coming in, and it was.
That's what I tell people too.
And it hit her right there, and she had two big old black eyes, and it was a pain in the ass going out with her in public.
Yeah, no kidding. Mine was walking down the stairs and tripped and fell into a doorknob a couple times.
Oh,
you know, that's you know.
Exactly. And you try and tell the story.
You know,
no, this is what happened. And everybody's like, yeah, right.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what I'm saying right now.
It's such a sexist world. You know, you could fall down and cut your forehead. See the cut? Look. Or have all kinds of injuries all over you, and it will never bounce back to the spouse.
You know what? That's not true.
You're raised as a gentleman, and you never raise your hands, and you get these beatings. Not that my wife did any of this. She didn't.
No. My ex-wife one time at a Fasching party in Germany, she was hammered, and she freaking got mad at me for something and swung on me and poked me in the eye. So the next morning, I had a bunch of scratches and my eye was blood red, and
Oh,
all their friends dogged her ass.
Yeah, but
Dogged
did they
her.
see it happen?
No, they didn't see it happen, but we were the only people there. It wasn't like I suddenly, we went to bed and she was mad. It's a long story, but apparently in Germany, during Fasching, the rules are the rules lax up on marriages and whatnot, and nobody briefed me on this ahead of time. Because I'm at this party, right? And all their friends are hitting on me all night, right? And I'm like, what the hell is this all about? And she kept disappearing. So anyway, I snatched her up from some girl she was making out with. I'm like, what the hell is this? Come on, we're going to bed. And I grabbed her and dragged her to bed. And we got in a big argument and she took a swing at me. And then come to find out that that's acceptable behavior during this period of time. But yeah, nobody decided to give me a briefing. Ahead of time. So, yeah. But anyway, her friend's dog.
It's like that movie when you get to go out and kill everybody. What's that movie?
Yeah, like The Purge.
The Purge.
The
Yeah,
Purge.
The Purge.
No, it's an actual thing though. Apparently that that's why they have the lowest divorce rate in the world. Apparently, one of the lowest divorce rates in the world.
Because it doesn't
Because
matter.
they're allowed to let off
It doesn't
steam.
matter if you're married or not.
No, this is a period where it's okay. And everybody goes in with open eyes and shit. I personally don't agree with it. You know what I mean? I'm just too old fashioned. So that was something I wouldn't agree with. You know what I mean? I just wasn't. It's not that I wasn't raised that way because my parents were garbage, but I wanted to. I wanted
but
to
you see, I
place
have no
myself at a
problem with
higher
people that
level.
people that decide to cohabitate with each other and share their life together, and then have whatever rules they have. I have no problem with that. I really don't. I'm not that old fashioned. But if you're going to commit
Right.
with the piece of paper, with the documents, with the marriage, the actual marriage,
Right.
then be
Right.
married. Then be
Right.
married. You know?
Right. Be married or don't be married.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If
I'm
you
with
don't-
you
like
on
you said,
that.
You don't
Yeah.
want to be,
Yeah.
and you want to have that kind of thing. That's cool. Whatever makes you guys happy.
Cool. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah,
I
you
really
know,
don't.
the problem was that I was Mr. Goody Two Shoes, Boy Scout at the time. I was trying to. I came from such a piss poor background, and I was trying to break that cycle. You know what I mean? If she would have tried me like that after we got divorced, after I would have been all about it. You know what I'm saying? I would have had her friends two at a
Well,
time.
and again,
You know?
that doesn't mean I could survive in a relationship like that because I couldn't. I
Right.
just couldn't.
But not if we were not married, though. I'm a firm believer. If you're married, you're married, and if you're not, you're not. And don't get married if you want to play. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
But do what you want, man. If you and your wife want to agree to that, and that's what you guys do, I know a lot of people like that. I don't agree with it. That's all.
No judgment.
I think it's a mistake.
Right.
what is the new?
Oh no, I judge. Well, because I have an opinion, so I'm going to judge because
not
I
gonna
wouldn't
judge.
do that.
If they're happy and they have a nice relationship and they're happy with what they're doing, that's fine. But to me, a commitment and a marriage is you two. You two build a life together for
Good point.
yourself, your
Yeah.
progeny, if you decide to have any, whatever. That's
Yeah.
your life and that's what you build. Because what ends up happening, it doesn't matter how open-minded people think they are, somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, somebody's going to get hurt. If it's not you and her, it'll be the third person you bring in, or the fourth person you bring in, or whatever. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but to each their own. But that's something that was a tradition they had, like every year. There's a certain period.
Can I
It's
Chuck?
similar to Fat Tuesday onward to what is that period? Ah, man, it's been so long. Who's still Catholic? What's that period? What's that period? You know what I'm saying?
Ash,
No, well, it's after Lent.
After
It's
Lent.
after Lent.
Ash Wednesday,
No. There's a
Easter.
okay, like in Mardi Gras terms. There's a period where you from Fat Tuesday to dude, Mardi Gras is based on everything they do in New Orleans is based on voodoo and Catholicism. Okay, period. Trust me, my whole family's from New Orleans. Where the fuck is Johnny when I need him? Everybody, the, you know what I'm saying? It's all it's if it's not it's between voodoo and severe Christian belief. You know, and they do everything based on that. No, I mean my grandma went to church 7 days a week, and I'm not exaggerating. You know, she was in church 7 days a week. You know, so
That's
but
right.
anyway. Oh well. Anyway, there's a period of time in there, and I can't think of what it is.
Yeah, it's that time.
Anywho, you had a period of time there where you could be loose in your marriage, apparently, with the other person's knowledge and consent.
I honestly don't believe there's anything in the Catholic. I just
No. It's not. It's not in Catholic. I'm saying that's the problem I always had with her, that she was so super. She was too religious to use protection because she had a pride to get fixed. I don't know if I told the story, but it doesn't really matter. She wouldn't use protection because she thought it was because she was Catholic, right? She wouldn't be on the pill or nothing like that. But she wasn't too Catholic to cheat on me when I was deployed. You know what I mean? You know,
Like,
so that's my problem with her. You know, and people like that in general. You know, they kind of pick and choose when they want to be religious. So, anywho,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
What about you, Art? You're in the swinging. You're gonna get married to your little female pillow girlfriend, and then they have like 4 other broads on the side. You're gonna be rotating them around. A little polygamy, little polygamy going on there.
Of course,
Polyamorous or
Art's into
whatever.
swinging. Every seat he sits on, he's swinging his feet.
My feet
Yeah,
are
baby.
I'm sitting here. Yeah. You know? That's what I like about handicapped bathrooms. You got those bars. It's like the Olympics there. I could do, you know, the balance beam. And I could just, you know, flip out and do a somersault. There you go. Yay, look at that.
Really?
Perfect stand.
Oh,
Yeah.
video or it didn't happen. Don't you have those bars in your bathroom right now?
No, I don't.
What?
No,
That'd be called the ADA?
no. Well, they,
That'd
gives
be
it-
called the ADA?
they lowered the towel bar for me.
Now,
About
if you
it.
do that in the bathroom, Art, do you still stick
No,
the
I-
landing,
I-
or do you stink the landing?
We have bathrooms at work and at the airport,
Stinks the landing.
school.
Yeah, but instead
Yeah,
of
they
sticking the
got-
landing, you stink the landing.
Yeah.
That's
I'm a
not
fucking
crazy. Stinks
midget,
it up.
man.
All right, what I'm doing, I'm giving you a tag for your joke.
I think you should call the ADA. I think they should come in and put those support bars in for you in your bathroom.
Oh,
is your toilet like
Mhm.
6 inches higher off the ground than everybody
standard
else's?
toilet. Standard toilet. Yep. Standard bathroom.
Wow.
Ugh. Got the visual.
Tub. Big shower.
You know, Jesus. Kill my fucking self. Hey, Bill, you've been watching Doom Prophecy, haven't you?
No.
Oh, really? I thought you were a Frank Herbert guy. No?
Yeah. But what doing prophecy is it? What's it on?
It's
Max.
about
It's on
the
Max.
Bene Gesserit.
How do I watch it?
It's on Max.
Um,
It's about the Bene Gesserit.
I don't have cable TV.
Okay,
Ah.
yeah, I haven't watched it. What it looks to me like is they said, let's go ahead and dress up Game of Thrones in Dune clothing.
It's similar to that. So far, I'm not recommending it. You know what I mean? It's okay.
I'll try anything. I'm
But it is
rewatching Battlestar Galactica. No, I'm rewatching Babylon 5 right now. It's so
Oh,
fun.
right.
Babylon
Right, John.
5.
So
Yeah,
bad.
that B5. Yeah.
I want to rewatch Lex. That's what I
Land-
want to rewatch.
I've rewatched it. It's neat. It's interesting. It's weird.
Yeah.
You know.
They got stock footage syndrome though for a minute there. Every time they attack or whatever, it's the same damn shots of the planes. Battlestar Galactica was bad for that too. Every time they launched, it was the same goddamn videos of them launching. You know what I mean? And then here comes the formation
newer
of the three.
Babylon 5 is not Babylon 5. Babylon 5
Battlestar Galactica.
is the space. Battlestar Galactica. The newer one is pretty neat. It was pretty good.
I
haven't
like it.
rewa-
I like
haven't rewatched that again. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
But the original Battlestar Galactica is just so. I mean, Babylon 5 is just so bad. The
It is bad, isn't it
acting
bad?
is bad. It's not as much the
Wooden.
acting as the script. The writing is just so basic.
Oof, it's just bad. The effects too. Oof. No,
Well,
you know the show
the
that
effects, I mean, it's more soap opera anyway. So the effects, okay, but you know, you can live with less quality effects if you enjoy the story. But God, they're just so simplistic. I mean,
you know the show you don't.
It's worth the second watch, but it's not great.
Well,
You know.
you know the show you don't want to go back to, ever. Buck Rogers.
Yeah, I was just
Don't,
thinking
I don't
about
care how much you enjoyed it when you were a kid or younger or whatever. When you first watched it on TV, do not go back. Just keep your memories and go. Well, I used to love that show, and just leave it at that. Don't go back. It is horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible rewatching. It's
Oh, God.
horrid. Oof.
Yeah.
It'll break your heart. You're like, oh, I used to love Buck Rogers. You go back and watch it. No.
So corny.
It's
Corny is the word.
so bad.
But it has Aaron Gray in a skin tight outfit.
Great.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
That they have that at the beginning of the show, so you don't even have to watch the show.
Yeah.
She comes out in that uniform at the beginning of the show. Check out that ass and then keep it moving. You know, just
Hey,
download the picture.
Bitty.
But bitty. Oh God!
Oh, that
show.
that freaking robot. That is so stupid.
Oh,
Twiki.
oh,
Yeah. Oh, my
oh.
gosh.
And then
That-
Dr. Theopolis that he carried around the triangle. I think it was triangle,
Mm.
but it was the
bad.
supercomputer that Twiki was supposed to carry around. And
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Dr.
I'm a big
Theopolis.
sci-fi nerd head, and I'll
then
watch
they ended up
anything-
giving
I'll watch
Dr.
anything, but
Theopolis
it
his
is
own body, I think.
unwatchable.
in the second season.
And,
Oof.
oh, the actor that played Twiggy was also Cousin Nick.
Do what?
The actor that played Twiggy, the robot, the little
Oh,
robot.
the person that did the
Yeah.
physical acting, because the voice was Mel Blanc.
Right.
Mm.
Mel Blanc.
Yeah, good old Mel Blanc. No, that's a show you don't want to go back to. I can't believe they haven't remade it. Have they remade it?
No.
I don't think so. I can't believe it hasn't been. Shh. They might be listening.
And then you had the Birdman in season 2.
That was season 2.
Oh God.
Hawk.
Oh,
Hawk.
Yeah. Hawk, yeah.
Mhm.
God, that show's bad. I tried to watch a couple episodes and I'm like,
I'm going to go back and watch it.
God, I watched
TV
that
I'm
shows-
having fond memories.
TV shows from that time are hampered by the fact that the technology really sucked, and it just doesn't carry. But you know what? You can watch Deep Space Nine,
Yeah.
and understand that the technology doesn't carry, but still enjoy the shit out of it. And
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine is worth watching a second
Space
time, a
Nine,
third
yeah.
time, a fourth time.
yeah,
Deep Space
first
Nine is
season
one of the
maybe.
best Star Trek.
Yeah. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
And
I-
Enterprise
yeah,
is far better than people get before.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I like
Yeah,
Enterprise. I've always liked
Yeah, it's one of my
Enterprise.
favorites.
Enterprise, I like. That was
Yeah.
It's better than
Let-
Discovery.
Yeah.
I'm not
Now let me
crazy
push
about
back
what's
on
his name
Deep
is.
Space Nine.
I'm not crazy about the.
How many
Captain.
seasons was that on Deep Space Nine? How many seasons was it? 3,
6, 7.
9 seasons.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Okay, I know
seven.
the
Seven.
last couple three seasons or so weren't that good. Now come on.
Well,
They
they got into
weren't.
that whole religious thing with the
Yeah, that
with
was the Dominion
Pop-
War.
That was a
With
weird.
the people with the dots on their head versus
Yeah.
the people with the lumpy heads. I can't remember their names off the top of my head.
The Jim
You know what I'm
Hadar.
saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought
No,
it was.
the people that used to own the planet or
Cardassians.
the
The station. Cardassians.
thank you,
used to-
the Kardashians, yeah. They all had big asses. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
The
And
Kardashians
not
get it.
that Kardashian.
You had
And,
the
the
Kardashians versus the Bajorans.
Bajorans, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget.
that
Anyway,
was-
the first
that was
3 or 4
early on.
seasons, I
The
agree,
whole
was good.
series was the whole
Later
series.
on into you had the Dominion and
Right.
with the Jim Hadar and the Changeling
Yeah.
versus the Federation.
Yeah.
You had the Maquis was a great storyline through there. You had Section 40, was it Section 43, something like that?
No, 40, 31.
31.
Which is starting in
31,
January.
Section 30.
And
Yeah, because Section 31 comes out in late January.
It was
Yeah,
an
yeah,
interesting
yeah.
concept.
I'm looking forward to that. I like what's her face,
Yeah, let's
Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle
Like her a
Yeoh.
lot.
Mhm.
Like her a lot.
Yeah,
I like
it-
Michelle Yeoh too, but
the 7th season.
Yeah, but
she's getting a little long in the tooth too, though. By the way,
they really dragged out that whole and the what's his name, Commander.
that's what I'm saying. The
Cisco.
last year or two,
Cisco was the the whole.
the Prophet thing.
and his son.
Yeah,
It was an odd storyline,
Yeah.
but it wasn't any
Dragged out
weirder
way
than
too long.
Wesley becoming a traveler.
no,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't. You're right.
Okay, who was the captain on Enterprise? It wasn't James T. Kirk. Isn't
What?
Enterprise the show? I never watched it. It's the show about the
Enterprise,
first Enterprise, right?
Yeah. That
Where the
was
Vulcans
Archer.
come and help us
Yeah.
go into Archer. Yeah, Archer.
Archer.
That's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan
That was
Archer,
Yeah.
what's his name? That actor.
played by Scott Bakula.
Yeah, Scott Bakula. And
Yeah.
I just never.
Yeah. Back to the Future, not Back to the Future.
He just tried too hard to be macho. You know, it was
Quantum
just-
Leap.
That's why
Thank you. Quantum Leap.
Leap.
Yeah.
Quantum
Yeah,
Leap,
it just-
which was actually
every
a
other character
Battlestar
on the show,
Galactica sequel.
every other character on the show, I was able to glom onto and like, except him. Just never. You know, his
I
favorite
made
sport-
Lon wrinkle his nose.
His favorite sport was water polo. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
stuff like that. He's just. They were just trying too hard to. It just.
Quantum Leap was actually rewritten. The Battlestar Galactica, the Galactica 1984. The original plot was they were to get to Earth, and the bad guy from Battlestar Galactica,
Bashir or something. Not Bashir.
Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Thank you.
He was supposed to travel back in time on Earth and start changing things, and they had the two main guys were going to be going back in time and setting things right and keeping in contact.
They did
with the
that.
future through a computer, and that was the original plot, or that was pitched. And they said, no, that is not. You're not going to be able to make a TV series out of that. That's ridiculous. So he set that to the side, and then a few years later, he rewrote it as Quantum Leap, and that's how we got Quantum Leap. The exact same plot.
Deep Space Nine was 7 seasons, by the way.
Donald Belisario.
7 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got tired the last couple seasons for me anyway. I kind of quit watching it. I was like,
Yeah,
it just got so draggy and preachy and whatever. And I'm just like, oh.
it did. But if you, they did overstay their welcome, but it did introduce a lot of interesting concepts. One of my favorite scenes is in Quark's bar where he's talking to one of the Cardassians, and he tells him to try root beer because it's exactly like the Federation.
Eric.
Yeah, he's talking to Garrick, and he says, try this. What is it? It's an Earth drink called root beer. It's just like the Federation. He takes a sip and goes, oh, it's cloyingly sweet.
So vile.
It's just like the Federation. And then Garrick looks at it, he goes, takes another sip, and he goes, it kind of grows on you. He goes, just like the Federation.
Yep.
It's insipid.
Yep.
In any case, I mean, well, I had another one too that I
Me
tried to
too.
go back and watch. I can't think of what it was. It doesn't matter. Any of the shows like that. But Buck Rogers was the one just recently. I've been off all week, right? Because I had a bunch of PTO time. And if you don't use it, you lose it. So I burned it this week. And I'm just like watching TV and I'm just watching shit I would never watch. And I'm like, oh my God, Buck Rogers, right? Well, let's just check it out. I used to love that show. Oof. There was another one too. I can't think of what it was. There's a bunch of shows like that. Little House on the Prairie the last few seasons.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
show. Just avoid like the plague, dude. We got to run away screaming. It's just so bad. Touched by an Angel. That the show he did after that. Oh my God, that show's horrible. If you really watch it, you're like, oof,
I never did.
just so bad. It's so trite. It's so trite is the word I'm thinking. I'm looking for. It's so, oh God, it's so bad. There's so many shows like that though. When you think they're the greatest show ever, and then you go back on, and you're like, wow, I used to love this show, and now, ugh.
Well, guys, we're coming up on 3.5
hours. I think it's time to.
down. Well, I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming. We're down to 9 people. And
Yeah, it's us.
Bill is getting tired.
Okay.
Okay, can we all before we go? Can we all agree that T'Pol's hot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Enterprise? That
Enterprise,
chick?
T'Pol.
Was she a Vulcan?
Yeah.
Was she a Vulcan?
Yep.
Okay.
My dad
Isn't she
watched
the
that
chick
series,
that,
and he admitted to me it was because she was on it.
Yeah.
Right. Is it? Yeah, but is she that hot though?
Oh,
Is she like 7 of 9 hot?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, not that.
Oh,
Not that.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't get me
Come
wrong.
on
Seven
now.
of 9.
Seven of 9 is a- She's a Barbie doll.
Yeah, pack it in.
Oh,
She's like 7 of,
all
she's
right.
kind of little too. Isn't she in a bunch of stuff now? Isn't she like that mixed chick that's in a bunch of movies now? What's her name? Zoe something
Jerry
or
Ryan.
other? Or?
Jolene Blaylock.
Jolene Blaylock.
Jolene Blaylock.
sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
mean
she
Jerry Ryan.
actually
Yeah,
did a
Jolene
couple
Blaylock.
of cameos. She did a couple of roles
Yeah,
in.
It's on Lower Deck.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
It's on the
She
last.
was, no, I mean she was also in.
Hoshi was nice too on Enterprise.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was cute.
But,
But
what was
yeah,
it?
Jolene Blaylock was
Yeah.
she was 8 of 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, she was freaking 10 of 9. She's like,
Everybody
woof.
in this stream, and we'll catch you all next year. Everybody
Yeah,
have
see you
a
next year.
great year, and we'll see you then. Take care, everybody, and yeah, see you. Good night, everybody.